guys, Nick here. You're listening to the official podcast of 4PlayerNetwork.com, a weekly live show about video games. We're proud to say that we've been at this since 2008 and have remained 100% independent since day one, and that means you'll never have to hear a sponsored ad on this show. So if you want to support what we do, all we ask is that you consider making our silly little show part of your weekly rotation. You can tune in when we record these episodes live every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central Time on twitch.tv/4playerpodcast, all spelled out. If that's not your thing, though, you can also subscribe to the show on your preferred podcast service, join our community Discord at discord.gg/4player, or, if you're so inclined, send us a couple bucks a month on Patreon. And that's it for shameless self-promotion. Time to talk about the latest and greatest in the world of video games. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to 4Player Podcast. This is technically episode 860. It is January 8th, 2026. It's the beginning of a new year, and you know what that means. It is officially time for our preview show, but as we've been doing for the past couple of years, I guess the past 2 years, we've kind of combined our Fantasy Critic draft and our preview show. It's a great way to just talk about the games that we're excited about coming out in the next year. And we end up covering a lot of ground. Maybe not as much as we used to, but you know, we have all the festivities of the game that we're playing going on, so it should be a good time. I am actually joined tonight. I'm Nick Henderson. I'm joined by 6 other folks here tonight. We have a full fucking house tonight. So I'm just gonna Brad, hello. Say hello.
Hello, hi, what's up?
Chris
Yo.
Davis. I'm going in the order that I see them on my screen. Chris Davis.
Oh, hello. Good evening.
Ed Mitchell.
Hello, everyone.
Nolan Hedstrom.
Woo! Hey, how's it going, everybody?
It's been so long. We've missed you. But you've been busy. You've had lots of stuff.
I mean, yeah, but also,
You know,
yeah.
babies. Oh, baby. Singular. All right. And you may not be able to tell here on the middle screen because Carlos is playing something. What is Carlos playing in this?
Dude, this is Look Outside. I tried to get you to maybe peep this, I think.
You probably
is
did.
like
You probably
low
did.
key, like anyone who's played it, it's their game of the year. Expedition who?
Gotcha. Well, Carlos is here. Carlos, can you say something? Acknowledge your
Hello,
presence.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Last year
Fuck
he played like
Expedition
Doom or
30.
something. He was playing a game last year we drafted.
I mean, this
He
is
was
kind
playing
of
Exoprimal.
Doom.
Really?
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
was.
yeah. It was like his punishment, right?
That's pretty good.
Or was that 2 years ago?
I can't tell. Time has no actual meaning anymore. And of course, I also want to introduce Crispy because he is joining us as well. Hello, Crispy.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
He sounds
Is that
thrilled
Nick
for
playing
another...
Grand Theft
Let's
Auto?
go. Let's just the year shit.
2025
Begins
recap. Should we do it? Should we do
Yes,
it?
I do.
I have
As
the
we said on the
results in front of
podcast,
me.
yeah, as we said on the podcast last week, we ended up postponing our recap of last year, and we're gonna do that real quick, and then we're gonna roll right into our draft for 2026. And for those of you who are not aware, if you're part of our community, of course you know what's going on. But if you're new, Fantasy Critic is same thing as like fantasy football, except it's all built around video games, and all the scoring is based off of how the games play out in review scores. So we'll go over, you'll pick it up as we go. But tonight is our draft, so we're going to put together our rosters. We're each going to draft, what did we say, 5 games?
What'd you set it to, Ed?
I set it to 5 games.
Okay.
And then we have 5 games in the remainder of the year. It's the same rules as
Same as
last
last
year.
year. Same as last year.
And then how many counter picks do we do tonight? 2?
We have 2 counter picks tonight, and then 1 later in the year, same as last year. The only rule change that we agreed upon was that while bids are public, counterpick bids are not. And so that means that if I were to draft something and Nolan were to counterpick it, I wouldn't be able to see that it's being counterpicked during the week, and so I wouldn't be able to drop it ahead of time.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Also, I just want to say one thing for those who are watching us live on twitch.tv/4playerpodcast. Because we have so many participants tonight, and because this is a little bit of an abnormal show, we are going to be pulling the audio from the stream this week. So if you're watching live and any of us happen to sound bad, like there might be a mic issue, please, for the love of God, let us know so we can fix it sooner rather than later. I think we're good, but if anything sticks out, please just speak up in chat. That's all we ask. And that also will explain, if you're listening at home, why this episode might sound a little bit different than it normally does. But anyways, enough about that. Brad, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to you and let you talk about Fantasy Critic 2025, where we ended up, who won.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
Where's your crown?
You bitch.
So let's see. In last place, I don't even know how to say we don't need to say publisher names. In last place with 39 points, 39.43 points. May I remind you, we did draft 5 and 5. So out of 10 games, Chris Davis with 39.43 points.
Yeah.
Rough year.
It's tough.
It's a rough
tough
year.
Average of
tough
4
year.
point a game.
I drafted the game of the year for the entire fucking industry, and I got fucked otherwise.
Yeah, you did. You really
not the
did.
highest scoring game, though. That was Hades 2. We'll get to Ed.
That's a sequel.
In sixth place, Bay Harbor Butcher Inc., Nick, with
That's me.
70.19 points. That's quite a jump. 39 to 70 points. Wow.
The early Earthblade release
job,
really
good
screwed
job.
over
Dude,
Nick.
Tough
the
year,
fact that
tough year.
the fact that Earthblade, which seemed like an absolute fucking shoe-in to be to really pull in points for an indie game, and it gets fucking canceled because the developers are in the middle of some kind of squabble. Who the fuck saw that coming?
Had a couple of no ships.
Yeah, a couple no ships.
Let's see.
Not my best work.
In
Not my
fifth
best work.
place, Brad Simons, aka Carlos's team, with 86.6 points.
And
Not
his
bad,
biggest
not
loss
bad.
was Queen of the Holler.
I just want to point out
Blade.
that I was confused multiple times throughout last year because I thought I was being outbid by Brad.
Especially when the draft thing appears on
Yes.
Saturday or whatever.
Yeah.
In Discord, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
Brad's. I was like, how? God damn! And I was like, oh, that's not Brad. That's
Carlos
fucking
did a very
Carlos.
Carlos thing, and he picked up Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which lost him 4 points. Kind of embarrassing. What the hell? Don't you know we hate Call of Duty? Let's see. In fourth place, Nolan.
That's
92.84 points. Who
I just want to point out.
He got second 2 years in a row. So
Yeah.
Nolan pulled off fourth place while being.
Fuck off, Nick. Just fuck off.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
No, Nolan's big problems was his counterpicks. He had two really big counterpicks that really
those
was
hurt me a
possible.
lot.
well, Arc Raiders way overperformed. I think.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, that's true for sure.
Yeah.
But it's also one of those things where
the people are ready.
that's kind of what sucks about drafting counterpicks the day we're all drafting most likely the best games of the year.
Yeah.
Is that I had to pick what I picked. And yes, I did not counterpick first, which meant I had to counterpick what was left to me. And unfortunately, my counterpicks just,
But
did not
hold
work
on,
out.
hold on, Killer. Your one of your counterpicks was Ace Combat 8, which did not release.
That's true.
Which your second counterpick of the night was the one we all struggled with, which was 2 Point Museum. And so on average, I'd say that's a pretty good counterpick draft night. It's your pickup counterpick that really killed you, which was Arc
Yeah.
Raiders.
All in all, not a
I
bad
had
score.
to pick up something. Yeah.
Can we pour one out though for Chris Davis, who drafted an untitled, unannounced Ace Combat game, only to have it be announced in December?
He literally produced it out of nothing.
Yeah,
He
which
drafted it
if
in
you
every
remember,
league he was in.
which if you remember, he did this. He what was it? Mortal Kombat. He kind of manifested into existence, and what is he going to manifest this year? And how is it going to fuck him over?
I hope Chris Davis plays it really safe this year and succeeds. In third place, Levi Minge. I can't. Can you say it?
Can you not
crispy?
fucking read?
Levi's men's Sherpa lined 2-pocket hooded trucker jacket in olive green.
Thank you.
Okay.
Which, if you
Down
don't
here-
know, you should look it up.
Down here in the crab bucket, except instead of crabs, it's fucking Nolan and Federation technician Miles McKenzie.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oof.
He was in great shape for a very long time. He got 2 goose eggs on his counters because he counterpicked Unannounced Fire Emblem and Grand Theft Auto, both which didn't ship. They're probably going to ship this year though, so they'll probably be popular picks. But good showing. Poor Metroid. In second place, exactly how many? 0.68
0.68 points.
0.68 points behind first place is Ed.
I even
So
tried to
close.
go into the Open Critic Discord and submit some
Genesis
reviews
games.
and
I
stuff
saw
like
that,
that.
dude. That was
Valiant
that was a
effort.
tough beat. I don't think a 7 for Ninja Gaiden 4 would have got you there, but
Dude,
it was admirable.
I want you guys to know that this motherfucker, like,
Which one, Brad?
no,
Ed? Okay.
Ed, this Weasley fuck.
Me?
Like the day after I lost that huge bid to Nolan, he's in my fucking DMs being like, "Well, hey, dude, that sucks. Anyway, help me find reviews to take down Brad."
What the
And I was like,
that is diabolical. And I love it.
That's fucked up. Well, yeah,
And he came so close. He came so
fucking
close,
close.
too.
Well, it was actually a lost records. Like it was a very late year
Yes.
correction or submission that like changed lost records from like a 68 to a 73, which
Yes.
legitimately
It's
was
correct.
probably
It's correct.
It should not. They should
The
not have
Lost
been
Records
that way.
had 3 Open Critic pages this
Yeah.
year for
It's
Chapter
so
1, Chapter 2, and then the total game. And so they were doing like math to like average out the scores or something like that, and something changed. I don't know exactly what it was, but whatever
Even
it
with
was.
that, were you submitting reviews? Because it got extremely close. Okay, I don't know because for a while
never
there it was wider.
I
Than
know it was
less than a point.
shifting. When I messaged Crispy that message, the difference was 1.85 points,
Oh shit!
and then it ended up being 0.68. So I didn't do anything, but I'm in the Open Critic Discord, so I was seeing other people submit reviews from other things, right?
Yeah.
So I just happened to be like benefiting of that, I guess.
In the first place, surviving the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 counterpick, which I
it was
didn't know if it
Pokemon.
was possible.
It was Pokemon Legends is what shifted because it was 81 for a long time, and it shifted down to 79.
It kept slipping, man. It was pretty high for a while, and then it just kept going down and down and down.
There was that one review that was of the DLC that they ended up fixing. That was like a 4 out of 10 or
that's
something
what
like
it
that, which would
was.
have been the difference. It would have flipped.
I caught that. I saw that, but it got fixed right away.
Yeah,
they put a DLC review on the main page. Open Critic, I will say, is
Hot
a
mess.
fucking mess. It's a mess, dude. But the good thing is Fantasy Critic sickos keep them in line. They keep them in line.
Also, like from a technical perspective, it's not easy what they do.
No.
No.
So like,
but there's one site. There's one site, Level Up Games, that every time the scraper grabs their score, instead of like a 7 out of 10, it's a 0.7 out of 10. So when you look at the Open Critic page, all of a sudden, like random games will drop like 5 points, and it'll be like, "What the fuck is going on?" And it's because the they can't figure out that thing that's happening, and they know about it. They know about it, and they won't fix it, or they can't fix it. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's the year, honestly. I was rooting for Crispy, honestly, for a long time. I thought it was his year.
Tarkus in chat says Fantasy Critic sickos will end up buying Open Critic at some point. I'll go one step further. Brad is going to buy Open Critic at some point.
I'm hoping that Fantasy Critic gets away from Open Critic. I wish they found a way to pull Metacritic scores instead, but
I don't think Metacritic has an API.
Yeah.
That's the
problem. Hiss. All right, so that's where what I will say is one thing we haven't mentioned too is we do have community leagues. We can't go through all the community leagues tonight because obviously
we're in the process of we're gonna figure that out and set up the divisions sometime this weekend.
So we are. So we do have community members in our Discord who are going to play again this year, and also big shout out, big thank you to everybody in our community who played Fantasy Critic last year. It was very cool to suddenly have a bunch of community members playing along with us in their own leagues. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. We're going to send out another trophy this year, just like we did last year, to the winners. So we're going to try and get that to you faster than we did last year, because last year we were still trying to figure it all out when the year ended up playing out. So just want to mention that we'll probably make time on next week's show or something, or maybe the first show of, like normal show of the year, to kind of just talk about how the community leagues played out. But tonight we have important business to attend to, and that is, of course, our own draft for the year 2026. We got 7 players, 5 games, 2 counter picks. And also, just think of this as our 2026 preview show. We're going to talk about a lot of games that are upcoming, some that are heavily rumored to be coming, maybe.
And I think it would be fair to have like a couple moments when you draft the game to talk about like kind of what why you're hyped about it, or other people talk about why they're hyped about it.
Which is
a
why,
few minutes or two.
Yeah, which is another reason why I don't want to spend a bunch of time on the community leagues right now, because I want to make sure we have time to kind of like say some things about the games we're drafting and whatnot as we go. So let's do it. We're gonna do
wait.
ordering.
There's one last thing we didn't mention from last year.
Mhm.
The loser, Chris Davis, his punishment is that he's supposed to stream his lowest rated game, which was, I believe, Lost Records Bloom and Rage.
Which I have purchased. It is installed and it's ready to go.
Yeah.
But that hardly seems like it's going to be like.
Not even that bad.
That'll be pleasant. That'll be.
That's also
a game you had to play
I think he'll enjoy it. Honestly,
remember I had to play.
Are we doing that again?
Yeah. What was the samurai game I had to play? The fucking like claymation one. I can't remember what it was called.
I know what you're talking about.
That was it.
Yeah.
Walk to something like that.
Way of the Samurai.
No, you're thinking of Trek.
Spirit of the Samurai. Spirit of the Samurai.
Spirit of the Samurai.
Right.
Which
yes,
whatever. This doesn't seem like it's going to be one.
All right. So, we're doing randomly. Yes.
Yes.
For the
we are going to do a
distribution?
random. This is a snake draft too. So the way
Except
this
Brad
works.
goes in last.
I'm clicking the button right now.
Is there going
Be
to
friendly
be
to me.
a reward this year?
The
or
order
are we-
this year is Crispy, Brad, Carlos, Nick, Ed, Nolan, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis is
Fuck
last.
you! God
Wait, that's good.
damn
You
it.
get it's a snake draft. That means you get to pick twice
that is
in a row.
a good position.
That's absolutely a good position.
Honestly, first position is the one.
Scared my
though.
cat.
Fuck.
It just means
First
you're gonna have to
a really good game.
Yeah, dude.
And you're
I would
also gonna have
also
to say
get
goodbye.
Resident Evil if I was in first. So, man, it sucks to miss out on Resident Evil.
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
are we ready to start?
I go ham, baby.
I know what
Wait,
you're
wait,
doing.
wait,
I know what
wait.
you're fucking doing.
Wait.
We all know he's gonna
We
pick
also
Monster Hunter.
I
the
just
one
smoked
thing
a
we
blunt,
didn't do.
baby.
The one thing we didn't do is we didn't mention the names of our publishers, which is some.
Oh yes, of course.
Which
of
can be
course.
fun.
So,
Well,
Crispy, do you want to introduce your publisher first?
okay, this
Your first
year
draft.
I am fighting under the banner Tie Me to a Missile and Fire a Declare Obscure Expedition 33. I am ready.
Why do you hate that game? Why do you hate that game?
I don't.
I'm
I
allowed
just
to
hate that it
hate
won
it.
all the fucking awards.
Brad?
He's just bitter.
That's a lot better than what your name previously was. I'll tell you that.
Wait,
Well, this
I
was
think these are
said by
great
a
titles.
Hamas spokesman, so I don't know that it is.
Whoa.
You had to
original
challenge
quote-
him.
The original quote was Tel Aviv, but you know,
Chris Davis, you gotta
make it more
refresh your
video
screen.
game.
Yeah.
What?
Chris,
No,
The
refresh your
stream
screen.
shows the incorrect order.
There we go.
Of the
Okay.
draft.
Wait, what?
Brad?
my publisher name,
Mhm.
Swing Away. As
Is
Is
opposed
that a
to
reference to signs?
no, well,
As
as a
It is,
reference
yeah.
to my other publisher
To
name, Getting on
Moneyball.
Base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carlos.
They maybe changed my publisher name. I won't say what the last one was. Those who know. Those who don't know will never know, I guess.
You're not going to phonetically spell out the YouTube link?
Please no.
Nick.
DMs.
This year I am playing under the guise of Detective Olivia Benson SVU. That is obviously in reference to the fact that I just watched all 27 seasons of Law and Order SVU. Yes, Nolan,
yeah.
you missed that. All 27
Jesus
seasons.
Christ.
I
These
think
are the
legally
things you could have
you
been
legally
doing
have
had
to
you not,
register now,
if
You
you were
coulda
not a new
stopped him.
parent.
The natural joke being that's a lot of sexual assault for Nick.
Yes, he has to register now as a sex offender. They show up at your house when you complete season 27, and
Everyone made fun of me for using the same name 2 years in a row, so I decided to go with 0.68 points as a constant reminder.
it could have
of
been
the-
worse.
As a
It could have
constant
been
great
reminder of your
0.67.
Where
of
Failure.
my ultimate failure.
6-7.
Nolan.
6767.
My publisher name. I just want to make sure I'm reading it correctly. This publisher name was created with AI.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's pretty
you
good.
could probably, dude. You could ChatGPT come up with a auto draft for me real quick, like an ordered
Probably.
ranking of highest scoring games.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
would be
Just
kind of
run whatever
interesting, honestly.
ChatGPT tells you.
Dude.
You are an expert fantasy critic player.
I mean,
please
you
rank
know
your
what?
top
obviously,
games.
No.
mine was just a
here's-
reference to all the shit with going on with AI generated artwork and stuff like that.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
you didn't get it,
But
There,
you know what would
there
be
is a
really funny
list
though?
on Reset Era of all games that have been caught using AI. that
Like
people can
Expedition
boycott.
33.
Like Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Fuck them, dude.
Let's be
stupid.
honest. That's the list of the games that have been caught doing it, but
Yeah,
it's
well,
yeah.
probably most of them.
Yeah.
You know what didn't use it though?
Uh,
Silk Song, baby. Woo woo.
Brad, you are forbidden from doing that exact thing before the draft. But if you want to afterwards, to ask it what to make a list and then compare yours, that would actually be pretty funny. All right.
Interesting.
We
They
should
probably
have had
just pulled from
ChatGPT as
Fantasy
a
Critic.
player in our
I
league.
think making Brad use ChatGPT to make his list might actually reduce his chances of winning.
Dude,
That's
let's do
probably
it.
true.
All right, Chris, you're up.
It probably go
And-
by hype factor. Yeah.
And then finally, I have the Federation of Central Asia, which is the protagonist nation of Ace Combat 8.
He is going
you're
last.
right.
So if we want Ace Combat, he gets it in the snake, right? So if
I have to.
we would have to grab it first round to get Ace Combat
Yes,
ahead of
yes,
him.
right.
And I
Look,
don't think I
y'all
need to do
fucked
that.
me last year, okay? You royally fucked me. Give me something, okay?
But we
Us?
know he's
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
get
know,
it though,
guys.
right?
What did
the
we
people
do?
might be ready for Ace Combat. Like,
I don't
someone
know. If I
maybe
was
should
Nolan, that's
grab
pretty
that before
close
he
to
gets
like
it.
Ace Combat being worth it.
Also, Ace Combat
was-
7 did really, really well review wise. I'm pretty sure.
I think it was like
Um,
an 81 or something.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe
Oh,
the
really?
people in the first half of the order,
Hey, Brad, you're the
Shouldn't,
conference
but-
manager. You need to enable drafting.
number 5 or 6.
okay.
Ace Combat
so
might be looking pretty good.
in mere moments, we are going to start our
Oh,
draft.
cruel man.
And it's a snake draft. For those of you who don't know what that means, we start with the first person. We go all the way through 6 or 7, and then that person goes. The person who goes last goes twice because then we go in reverse order back to number 1, and so on and so forth until everybody has picked 5 games and counterpicks. So, well, Brad's figuring that out.
Do I have
just
to
a
add the
reminder,
link to the league to the conference? No, it's already on there. Okay.
It's already.
I
on
see.
Just for people who are listening at home who may not understand all the rules and everything, just one thing to clarify: counterpicks, of which we will be doing 2 each tonight, is basically saying you are betting against a game, and you will then get points for every point below a 70 that game gets. It also, but you can only pick games that have been drafted by other people on in the league at that point. And when you do that, it also locks that person in, and they can no longer drop that game. Right?
Unless they have
use
a super drop.
Yeah, unless they have a super drop, which everybody gets 1. And are we keeping it the same? So last year it was $40
You have to
of
use
your
it before
budget.
July.
Have to use it
Yeah.
before July 1st. It's the same. The way you execute it is you would message me as the league manager, and I would do it
Mhm.
manually. You can't drop anything that's been counterpicked, but you can drop a counterpick. So if you wished in the middle of the year or first half of the year to drop your counterpick, you can do that. You just have to draft another counterpick,
To take
or
its
you will eat minus
And-
15 points.
And it's
I'm
also
sure
worth
it's-
mentioning. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sure it's the same as last year, but can we review for everyone else the criteria for games that we allow us to draft?
Yes, of course. So this year it is the same as last year. We are banning all partial remakes, remasters, any games that have been released internationally but haven't come out in the US yet. Any
Because
expansion
those would be games
packs.
that already have reviews overseas.
Any expansion packs, any director's cuts versions, any ports, and any yearly installment games. So like Madden and stuff like that.
Damn.
Wait,
But
then why did
you're-
Call of Duty get through?
Well,
Call of Duty is not a yearly installment game. A yearly
Yeah.
installment game is games that literally come out every
Like
year.
NBA
and they're-
2K and
they're the
you know,
same
MLB The
game.
Show.
but
Yeah,
with
'cause
it's like
multiple
Black
updates,
Ops,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So there's
Like
Call
Call
of
of Duty
Duty
has a
Black Ops.
campaign, all that good stuff.
Okay, all right. Sorry.
So I know that was the list of tags that are banned. The list of tags that are probably the most like unobvious ones are reimagining and remake are the two that are kind of on the allowed list.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Now that I've locked it in, you're league manager, so I think you can do it now. Try refreshing your page.
Okay. Yep, I can start it
Okay,
whenever
okay.
we're ready.
I was wondering because I switched it over to you, so I was like, why can't I start this? Okay, that's why. All right, problem solved.
Yep. So yeah, the tags that are allowed are any games in early access, any games that are planned for early access, and then new games, free to play games are allowed, and then reimagining and remake are the two that are like kind of more on the bubble. So reimagining being an example would be the Dragon Quest VII reimagining that's coming out this year. Silent Hill 2 that came out a couple years ago was a reimagining. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is obviously reimagining, so things like that. So
There's some controversial shit. I don't want to get into it. I have opinions
Yeah.
on what's tagged as a reimagining and what's not, but whatever. We're gonna
the
go.
Dragon Quest one, yes, I agree with that.
There's
What
another
did
one that's
what
probably
did the
not, but
Final
yes.
Fantasy Tactics game turned out to be? Was it
That was really that was really interesting because the kind of funny people were like putting their thumb on the scale on that one specifically.
Yeah, I saw them in there.
there's a
They
bunch-
switched it. They switched it
Yes.
during Royale that year. I remember. And I
Right.
didn't have enough money to pick it up. They switched it from remaster to partial remake, I think, or partial remake to full remake, or something to that effect. But
okay?
Okay, so are we ready to go?
let's fucking go, man.
Oh,
It sucks I miss fucking Control though. Crispy, enjoy
right.
Control Resonant.
Crispy, you're up first. You can either do it yourself on the UI, or you can have me do it for you.
And remember, this is
Okay.
a podcast, so if you're doing it yourself,
Yeah.
say it. First pick.
Oh, Crispy, make me proud, baby.
Oh boy.
The new Call of Duty I hear is they're really going to turn things around.
Let the
This
games
motherfucker
begin.
got this shit in his Super League draft, and he didn't go first.
I went second or third.
You went like third.
Wow.
You went third. You went third, and you got
What?
How about that
You went
new
third
Lego
and you got
Batman
Monster
game?
Hunter
No,
Stories
yeah,
3?
everyone was real spooked by it.
Let the
Everyone was
man
really
make his
spooked.
pick. Let the man make his
Okay.
2 years
have
in
a
a row. You
wild
went last
idea.
place. Okay, this is
I know. That's why I'm
This is for
really
you.
in pain right now.
I got to find
Really?
some internal server error. Hold on, I'm back.
We might be dealing with some internal server errors tonight because
I like how when the internal server error happened, Brad's entire room lit up because it's just a white screen. It's a white Nginx screen.
God, this hurts so fucking bad. I hate this. I just don't
fucking
understand why we're here. Why I'm about to do what I'm about to do.
What
Oh my
is not
God.
complicated? What are you about to do?
I don't. Oh,
This is gonna be
God,
a
I'm gonna
long
be
night.
sick. I'm gonna be sick, man. Grand
you
Theft Auto
let me-
6 was my first choice in Super League, right?
Oh,
I
shit.
got it. Feel
You in
great about
position
that.
3? If you don't pick GTA, I will get GTA.
I know.
That is
I
correct.
I know.
don't
but I'm
let
also
this man
like,
have GTA.
Are you sure, Brad? It could be me. I could get
Yeah,
it.
it could be Nolan. That's true.
What about High Guard?
That's true. High Guard. You know, Jeff Keighley did end the game.
Some
with
early
High
points, you
Guard.
know.
Comes
Like,
out in a
the
few
thing
weeks.
points,
is-
as the case might
the
be.
thing is, if fucking Jason Schreier fucks me on this,
How
he's
did he
fucking me in 2 different leagues. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Crispy
wait.
wants to win so bad.
Oh,
he's
I see
willing
what
to
you're
split
saying.
the
Just
No,
difference.
but
lean
he-
it. Lean into the skid.
Schreier
Just lean into
backtracked.
the
He said,
skid.
no, that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
what I said. That's not what I said.
Schreier is the president of video games. So
I mean, he's
I
got-
draft Grand
he's-
Theft Auto 6.
Grand Theft Auto 6 was drafted by
Yeah.
Crispy.
Crispy's a hero.
Do we
Grand
want to share
Theft
any
Auto
words
mentioned
about,
it.
But
about Grand
what
Theft
does the
Auto?
winner get?
I
for the
gotta
league?
let you know that like I was this. No, I will save it. We'll save it.
Yeah, you gotta
We'll
save it,
for
man.
later.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
Whatever.
I mean,
totally fucked
it's
up the
the
pot
most
again, guys.
anticipated game of the year, right? So
We messed up what?
We fucked up the pot again. Remember how every year we say we need to discuss and set up the
Oh.
pot, like the actual cash pot?
You tell me.
Before the
No one sent me a dime. I'm okay if we
Hey,
want to make
Brad,
this
Brad,
a
your
fun.
payment
It's the
is on the
8th.
way, buddy.
Well, how much?
Is it
how
on
much?
the way? I don't want to.
Check is in the mail.
Wait, that's
I
a
don't know what
YouTube
that
link.
means.
What's this YouTube link?
Oh
We
no.
can figure this. Guys, this is the boring stuff. We can figure this shit out.
All
later.
right.
Let's
That's
go.
not the boring stuff. Steaks are the boring stuff.
Are we still
Well,
doing $50?
That's
Is that what it was last year?
Yeah,
Yes.
$50.
it was 50
Yeah.
bucks
Always.
plus the second person gets a game. Which
Oh,
Nolan?
Yeah.
You got second
means I
last
never
year.
got
What
my
did you?
game.
What did you buy?
I never got my game.
No,
You didn't?
Death Stranding
No.
2, I thought.
Yeah.
I think that's what we decided on, but I never got it.
Are you
What? Somebody
serious?
sent
Did
you a
I fuck
Oh
up?
no.
Perfidy.
No.
Oh,
Once
so the
again,
players
not
Ian, we're
not
on
something to
strike.
discuss today.
Yeah,
We're
it's
on
Yeah,
fair, I
strike
guess.
until we get this figured out.
All right,
Okay.
Brad, you're up next.
No, don't cross the picket line.
I mean, you know,
This bitch.
This
drafted.
rat
Don't
bastard.
do it.
Take
Are
it
you
back.
serious,
Forza
Brad?
Horizon
Forza
6.
It would be
Horizon
so
6.
funny, and you're in the best position to do
Dude, that
it.
is a
Take it.
great fucking pick.
No, I know
Dude.
it's a great pick. We know it's a great pick.
It could
I
not
wish-
come out this year, that's for sure. I mean, it's
That
not at the
seems-
fucking the thing
Nope.
on January.
I think it is actually.
Is it? No, it's not.
I could've
Oh, it is.
sworn
No, it
was.
is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's a
yeah.
great pick. Great pick. Go, Brad.
Great pick me.
It's
Go,
at the-
Brad.
It's at the
The
thing.
funny,
Forza.
this is a completely soulless pick though, because none of us here play racing games.
All right, Carlos,
Um,
you're up next.
so-
Yeah,
I play
but-
racing games when it's burnout.
Okay.
Here we
Carlos
go.
in 3?
What kind of year are we gonna have, Carlos? Is
You know
this
what?
the year that you fucking drop the bullshit?
Ultra, yeah.
I'm position
Carlos?
3. I'm position 3. It's a fucking sign, man. It's a
Oh,
fucking
he's going
sign,
for
baby.
Half-Life.
Carlos.
Oh, he's going
Carlos.
for Half-Life.
Don't be
Woo!
stupid. Carlos,
Half-Life.
cut the
First
bullshit.
Game.
pick, you psycho. I called Skylar a psycho for picking this as his second pick.
Wait, what did he pick? I
It's
got a
a round
I haven't
500.
two.
picked anything yet.
Okay,
Oh.
I got a 500.
Wait,
I got
I'm
a
white.
server
I'm
error.
white.
I'm white. Is that what you're really gonna scream when you get an error?
Don't shoot.
That was a nice clean read there.
Oh
Thank
my-
you.
Oh my god,
My
Brad.
grandmother's black, so.
Carlos, do you want me to pick the game? Like, or
Yes,
do you
I
want
don't
to
know how to do it.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I
are you
can-
I still don't.
There should be a
are
big
you doing
button at the
Half-Life
top.
3?
Yeah, hang on.
This, I
No,
actually
he's
was
doing
going.
unannounced mainline
Mainline
Half-Life
Half-Life
game.
game.
Non-VR.
There's intel,
Not,
man.
it can't be VR.
Yep. I got it.
No, that's
Fantasy
not
Critic
true.
already said. No, Fantasy Critic said that if a new VR comes out, it's not going to be that.
No,
listing.
that's not what he said.
Yeah.
He said if it's a Alex, like if you play as Alex Vance in VR, it doesn't count. If you
It
play as
says
Gordon
no
Freeman
V-
in
it
VR,
says-
it counts.
It says you have
Yeah.
to play as Gordon Freeman and not be in VR.
It says
Yeah,
there are
VR.
2 unannounced Half-Life games on the list. There's mainline Half-Life game and Half-Life Alex VR sequel.
Yes, but if you
That
play as
is-
Gordon Freeman in VR, it counts as mainline.
That's
Right.
unhinged though. They're really making that distinction.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
don't know.
they needed to. Yeah, I mean,
All right,
honestly,
uh,
but all
it's a
rumors
Gordon
have been saying
Freeman game.
Half-Life 3. So
Nick,
I don't
you are
think it's a-
up.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Let's see if I can
It
remember
says
how to
if
do
a
this.
note removed. What?
Uh,
Feels
Hold
like
on,
Half-Life
hold-
3.
Carlos,
do I not ha-
Why?
I don't think I have the ability to.
You know, if you go stupid on your first choice,
Oh,
but
wait.
reasonable, you're free.
Oh wait, never mind.
Like,
Here we go.
I'm no longer tied to the outcomes of my first choice.
Oh, they left it
Boom.
real
I'm free.
wishy-washy.
All right, my first choice tonight is Resident Evil Requiem.
Not
Now,
bad,
let
not
me just
bad,
say
not
this.
bad.
Let me just say this. I'm also terrified of this because this is the third game in a new kind of reinvention of Resident
yeah.
Evil. And if the pattern holds,
They're big
this
going
is the
down.
Resident Evil. This is the
What
Resident
did-
Evil 6 of this
buy
of
this
this
man's
trilogy.
What was
Bullshit.
the wait? What
Don't
was the
buy.
last
No,
one?
no,
Village?
no.
Yeah,
Village
Village.
What did that
scored
do?
mid 80s, but the
Yeah,
last
so-
2 games starring Leon were 92s.
That is true.
So
That is true. That's the
They're
trade-off,
also
right? Like,
remakes.
two-
Whoa.
don't
Two
let Nick
for-
downplay it.
Whoa,
They
whoa,
were
wait a
remakes,
second.
yeah.
Leon's only in half the game though, so what's
you-
92 divided by 2?
Ah,
Are you counting the Resident Evil 4 and the remake of Resident Evil 4 as
Those are
two of the
modern
last?
new video games.
no.
No,
No,
Resident
they-
Evil 2 remake.
2 remake.
Yeah,
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Two
But it's a
remake and four remake
character. That
worked really
doesn't
well.
matter in the grand scheme of
Dude,
things. It's about the
Leon has-
gameplay.
He has aura.
But it's-
y'all.
yeah,
You
it's
get it, man.
It's
I'm
about
with
the
Chris
writing,
Davis.
right?
Look.
Let's forget
Let me
the
ju-
fact that you played as Leon in Resident Evil 6.
Listen,
I like
let me just
the
say,
narrative I'm
I'm-
painting.
Little girl
look.
in this game.
Wait, I have to get this out here because so listen, Resident Evil 4, right? Classic, masterpiece. Resident Evil 5 was a really cool kind of
Good.
like spin. Yeah, no, it's a really great game. It's a kind of a spin on what we were expecting, right? New backdrop and stuff, which feels to me very kind of in line with like Resident Evil Village. And if this holds, Resident Evil 6 might be compared to
I don't
to
know. I
Requiem.
don't-
You're forgetting they've been doing banger remakes as well.
Yeah,
like
I think
Capcom's
that's
I don't
figured it
forget.
out. They figured it out. If
It's-
anything, Village is way underscored from where I actually think.
right.
Like
Right.
Sure,
it's
that's fair.
weirdly low, actually.
I mean,
I-
there is
like-
a reason I'm picking this first because I do love Resident Evil. So obviously,
The-
this was
the
my
argument-
go-to. If I'm
The argument with 6 is that the like creators were able to go as far as they wanted to, right? And so
Yeah.
like they have like there was a long time between 6 and 7 where a lot of
7.
lessons were
Whoa,
learned.
he
Nice,
said
yeah.
that.
And
Yeah.
and the remakes come out. So I don't think this is a bad pick. I wouldn't have done it in my first round, but I can appreciate it.
Well, you wouldn't have done
Didn't-
Resident
didn't
Evil in
we,
your first round, dude.
Didn't we
It's gonna be
do
hot
for me.
a Project M of Resident Evil 4?
We
Who
did.
won
did,
that
and it
one?
was
Yeah.
And
I
Resident
don't
Evil
remember
2,
who won
actually.
that.
I believe it was Nolan. I believe Nolan won.
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay, I couldn't remember.
All right.
Wow. I still finished.
All right.
And I beat him in the Resident Evil 2 race.
In my first round, I'm going to also a little bit go from the heart here, I think, and go with
It's way too
Fire
early to be
Emblem
going from the heart.
Fortune's Weave. As
Okay.
my draft.
Oh, is that what the subtitle is on that new Fire?
That is
I
the
didn't-
subtitle.
Oh yeah, a heart pick, man. Don't buy his bullshit.
yeah.
They're saying this one's way closer to Three
Oh,
Houses, and I
you
think this
have,
one's going to get bonus points because Three Houses is beloved, and people were down on Engage. This thing is
you
good.
have such an emotional,
think I hit
personal
90
connection
easy.
to a game that's gonna score 92 points. Yeah. Okay. Fuck off.
And don't forget, Fire Emblem Waking is also like a 92. The Fire Emblem has been there.
Three Houses.
Okay.
Three Houses.
No, Awakening's
Oh,
also,
Awakening. Oh, yeah, sure.
yeah.
Yeah. Nolan,
yeah.
you're up first. You're up next, rather.
Why is my
I'm just I don't know. I'm thinking. There's
So
a
far, the
couple of
only
things
person-
that I thought maybe would have been picked by now and they weren't.
Yeah. I'd say.
like Ace
I mean,
Combat?
No, not like Ace Combat.
Nolan.
Do it, Nolan. Do it.
Fuck all of
Chris,
you.
we can't have two meme lords in the league. Come on. Come on.
I don't even want to be a meme lord.
I don't want to be a pirate. You know, I often accuse Malia of being a low talker, and I often reference that episode of Seinfeld, and she was mostly just like over the bullshit, tired of me bringing it up. But like the best thing she could have done is get me a puffy shirt for Christmas, and be like, "You agreed to it," because that's what he had to be a pirate because the low talkers asked him if he'd wear the puffy shirt on TV, and he said yes because he couldn't hear her. We've seen Seinfeld, okay? Whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Fucking
but that's not
children.
surprising.
You were too busy watching fucking
Yes.
Disney Channel stuff probably back then. I don't know.
All right,
Okay.
What's your pick?
I'm gonna do a similar thing.
A hard pick? Oh,
no.
well-
What's with all the-
Yeah, you could wait
I'm
for
doing it.
round 2 for your heart picks at least.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going after Chris Davis, and you know one of
No,
his
I know,
games is
I know,
Ace
I know, and
Combat.
that's what I'm
Okay,
thinking.
okay.
So I just
Ah!
drafted.
Good
Ah,
pick.
that's
You
fine.
drafted Saros.
Yeah.
Saros.
Yeah, very
That's
good
Yeah.
choice. I like it.
a
Yeah.
spiritual successor
Honestly,
Yes.
to my game
To
of the year
Returnal.
2021.
these are all 90
Yeah.
potential games. So,
Yeah.
All right,
Again,
Chris.
That was on my list.
oh, what is Chris Davis going
Um,
to pick? Oh, this
Chris,
could be
you
interesting.
want me to draft for you, right?
If you don't mind, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so since I have 2 picks in a row, and I am
Oh,
going to be
that's the
judged by
only
Crispy
reason.
based on what I choose, I know what I first need to do in my heart, which has to be Ace Combat 8.
Dang. I thought he was going to at least
we-
say
we
the
actually
first
He
not
gets two.
doing
He gets
snake
two.
draft
He
this year?
gets 2 picks, so there's nothing wrong with him doing it.
Yeah, I know.
Watch that game get pushed.
And
Combat
also,
8,
Brad, I'm really
that's been
glad that you did not do that to
I
me.
would think less of you if you didn't pick it, Chris. Like,
Ace Combat 8 is a follow-up to Ace Combat 7, one of Chris Davis's favorite games of that year.
Yeah,
Of all
that was
time.
my number 1, I think, actually. Okay, we are officially on round 2.
Jets.
Yep.
Write this
And it's a
down real
snake
quick.
draft, so you get your second pick in a row, which
This
is
is the second snake draft I've done this week, and the last one was not fantastic.
Unannounced the division sequel.
No, they've already announced the Division sequel.
Sam
In fact-
Fisher is back.
They've already announced that remake too.
Wait, what is
that-
What is the Wings of what?
Wings of
What is
Thief.
this? That's such
Oh,
a
yeah.
stupid name. What does that
That's a
mean?
really hard-
Oh, that's the subtitle
It's a-
for
it's
It
Ace
looks
like
like a
Combat.
typo.
It
Yeah, it
has
does.
this franchise has like so many similar names that sound exactly like one
The-
another.
The lore.
Yeah,
the
it has
lore.
lore. Yeah,
It has
yeah.
lore reasons.
Yeah,
It
there's
has
plenty of Ace Combat
deep
games
lore.
with normal names, dude. That's
All right,
bad.
Chris,
Yeah.
what do you got?
All right. For my second round pick, I'd like to go with
Please be normal. Please be normal. Babadook GIF. Babadook GIF. Why can't we just be normal?
I'm gonna go with Marvel's Wolverine.
Great choice.
dang.
Yeah,
Damn it, I was gonna get that
perfectly,
next, mother-
Yeah, I
perfectly
know.
normal.
If you
Yeah.
guys didn't know I was going to do it.
Yeah, I had it on my short
right,
list as
well, you're
well.
up.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're all
Okay,
Spider-Man 2,
okay.
which has an
Bitches, I
88 on
know.
Open Critic.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we know Chris Davis.
I'm just,
We all have
I'm
the
just
same
throwing it
research
out
you
there.
did.
You don't have to explain Wolverine. We get it.
Yeah.
I will say Ace Combat. It might have made it back to you, but whatever. It's fine.
I had a plan to deal with that if you got it. So
It's a perfect. Oh,
Plan to
really?
deal with it. What
Yeah.
does that
Yeah.
mean?
Just
I was
deal with it.
if you had grabbed Ace Combat for me, what I was
He's
gonna
gonna-
do was
He's gonna
I
hire
was-
a hitman. To...
No, I was gonna grab
was a
Tomb Raider:
trade.
Legacy of Atlantis and trade you for it.
I don't even know if that would have worked.
I would take Ace Combat over that Tomb Raider remake we know nothing about.
Wow, so you don't follow your heart. Okay, all right.
Here's what you've been playing
I
this
think it's
for
been
years, and you haven't
very
figured
well
out that
established that
Brad.
Brad does not
The
follow
guy
his
who
heart.
won last year with
Well,
a team
okay.
game called Get on Base, you're accusing of not playing with his heart.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Come on, y'all.
he's
Brad
wearing
does
it
not
on
play
his
with his heart.
fucking sleeve.
Let me look at whoa. Let me look at my list from last year. Hang on. Monster Hunter
wait.
Oh my
Wilds.
God, no, Brad.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Why
I
did you open the
played
store?
Citizen Sleeper 2. I purchased and played Inter
Yeah, you
Magnolia.
play a lot of
Blueprints?
stuff, Brad.
I love the Atelier games.
Okay, Brad, you don't need to defend yourself. All right, who's next? We're
It's-
back up to
It's
Nolan.
myself.
It's
Nolan.
Nolan.
Man.
He basically got a
God.
free.
There's about
Gosh.
4 or 5 games I want to choose.
Man, oh,
Um,
jeez.
But I think I'm gonna go with Mina the Hollower.
You
Damn.
Okay,
Fuck.
all right.
rat fuck.
Fuck.
Very good. Very good. Well done.
Thought I could get it.
That was I was stuck between a few though.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Who wouldn't be?
All right. It is my turn.
I know what you guys are doing.
Looking at my
What does
list
that
over
mean?
here.
These are like the most common
trying
picks.
to win.
Yeah.
Outside of Ace Combat, these are popular picks.
All right. I am going to draft in my round.
I will say there's zero chance
Yeah.
he would have got Ace Combat if he didn't pick it right then and there.
Oh,
So
dude, how could we let him have it?
Yeah.
If he had
In my second round pick, I
Oh,
picked
oh,
Silk
God
Sky.
damn it.
This guy's playing with his heart
This
over
one.
here.
What did he pick? Silk Song?
Listen, I said it for the first game, okay? I'm not talking about this game. I'm just talking about that one, okay?
This
Calm
is
down.
the one that I argue is horseshit that this is tagged as a reimagining because it is not the definition of what I consider a reimagining.
Certainly
They
it
use
would be a
Final
remake.
Fantasy VII Rebirth as an example of what a reimagining is. This is so far from that. We know
Trails in the
exactly what
Sky?
this game is. Yeah.
Dude, that was the game I almost picked over
It's
Grand Theft Auto 5.
You pick one? You pick one?
Yes.
It is.
Wow.
Dude,
It is a first
was-
rounder this year. It's a first
It
rounder
was
this year.
pick
Yeah,
number 2 after Grand Theft Auto in the champion division. In your division in Super League, it was pick number 2.
Which was crazy. I think. It's not crazy. Like the last game was a 91, and this is just like more of that. Which is why it's horseshit that it's tagged as a reimagining. Whatever, Ed. Who's
All
I mean,
right.
I don't think it should be a reimagining, but I'm just playing with the rules. you
Oh,
know?
Nick went.
I drafted Neo
Draft.
3.
Ah,
Okay.
good
Both
choice.
of those,
bitch.
Neo
like
and
it.
Neo 2 are both high
I'm gonna
80s.
pick
I was
good
like,
games because I
Yes,
want
yes.
to win.
Team Ninja's back
I'm-
where it's comfy, you know. I like it.
playing playing to
good choice,
win,
Good choice.
but also with my heart.
Also,
because
Neo
I do
is
still
sick,
love
and
Neo.
you're picking good games that you like.
I am,
right?
but I also admit that
You-
like I'm kind of playing with my heart because I did love and play all the way through Neo 1. I haven't
Don't say it,
touched
Nick.
Neo 2 at all.
Don't
All
say
right.
We know.
Everyone shut up. Carlos is going to do something stupid.
Yeah, let's see what Carlos says. Ultra Kill? Is he gonna pick up
Or
Ultra Kill?
inspired.
Or
No, I'm
inspired.
gonna do one better.
I've not even looked at the early access games this year. I gotta be honest with you guys. I haven't had the energy.
Oh man, what?
You know what? Fuck it.
Whatever y'all do, don't pick Slay the Spire.
I need. This is a
It
podcast.
is
I
not
need
gonna
you to-
hit 1.0.
Mute.
Oh, that's a good
Oh.
one. That's a
Oh,
good one.
motherfucker.
You're taking that from
I-
Nola?
Yeah, he gave us the old
Ah,
razzle
man.
dazzle. Then
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
going
one
to be my
too.
next pick. God
That was
damn.
no
I thought
one's
that would have
pick
been your
2
first
years
round
ago.
pick.
bitch.
Honestly, I
Considering-
think we just snapped up
Yeah.
all the good stuff.
Well, hold on, Nick. The problem is the
Yeah,
first couple of
there's
rounds.
no
I gotta
good
go. I gotta go for the points.
That's true, but I mean, like,
I
yeah,
don't. I
the
don't
Binding
think
of
Eugenics
Isaac.
is gonna do as well as Saros or Mina, but I want it. But yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Mm,
All right, so that
Son of a
that moves
bitch.
us right along to.
I think we snapped up all the
Brad.
good ones. I think we're now in
Oh,
like
yeah.
firmly
So
in
shit
the
gets
80s.
interesting now.
Yeah, we snapped up all the good ones. Yeah.
Firmly in the 80s.
me.
Shut up, y'all.
Dude, fucking
Damn.
bitch.
This is kind of right where I didn't want to be. Fuck.
What a tragedy for you.
Yeah, real rough. Oh no, I have to pick an awesome video game.
Shut up. Shut up. You don't know. Fable is going to be at this thing at the end of January, right?
Yeah.
Pick Control. Pick Control.
I'm not picking Control.
Why is everybody throwing shade at Control like that's going to be a bad
fine.
game? Fuck off.
I countered it in Super League because I think it's
You
not going to ship.
bitch.
But I wasn't
Oh, I
happy
guess that's
about the
fair.
counterpick. It was very, very hard to counterpick there. Okay. No, I'm going to make my pick.
But remember, you have to say the name of your game.
I will say it.
Okay.
I'll say it.
All right. We're waiting.
Hold
Everyone
on.
listens to this podcast at 2 times speed, you know, right? Anyway, all the silence is just halved.
Oh, oh god. Oh,
Should
jeez.
have gotten that damn timer ready.
Oh,
God.
oh, crap.
Ooh, that would've been
oh,
interesting.
crap.
jeez.
Brad, swing away, man.
I'm that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, I'm trying to fight the urge to like
To
pick
get on
something
base?
safe.
To get Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Not round two. Not
That's a
round
good
two.
one.
What do y'all think I should be? Oh, so how's this? Talk about Wolverine. Or
There's
we're
a
supposed
there's
to
a
be
new
talking about these
Danganronpa
games.
game coming. I'm
I
sure
know.
those score well.
Are you guys excited about Wolverine because it's made by Insomniac, or are you guys
I don't think
excited
it's
about
coming out
Wolverine
this
because
year.
it's Wolverine?
Make
I
Colin
think
be,
it's.
man.
I think people like
Yeah,
Wolverine and people.
yeah, I think it's a little bit of both, but at the same time-
Wolverine. They saw the
I-
cowboy boots and the hat, and they were like, "Oh fuck yeah!"
I think it's going to be cool, but I also think it's going to be like for people who are expecting it to be like Spider-Man in terms of like some big open world thing where you're
Yeah,
conversing as
right?
Wolverine. I don't think that's what it's going to
It's
be.
not gonna
No,
be open
that's
world.
yeah. You can't really do that as Wolverine.
I mean, they've done
Yeah.
it before.
Yeah.
I mean, what if it's just Grand Theft Auto? Like what if it's Days Gone, but you're playing as Wolverine?
Ooh, shit,
Dude, that would be the best game ever made.
Yeah,
Dude, I mean, like Wolverine tooling around on a motorcycle. Can't see that happening. Like,
No, that would
I mean,
never
that
happen.
was
Quest
sick, actually.
7.
that.
This
Quest
was
7
really
can you
I chose
imagine?
my heart on this one.
I just made myself want Wolverine.
I almost picked that over Neo 3.
Really?
I went back and forth on Dragon Quest.
Swing Away
I also
chooses Dragon Quest 7
Dragon Quest-
Reimagined.
Yeah,
Dragon Quest.
I guess I
That
should
does
hold
look
my
pretty
tongue
hot.
for Counterpicks, but interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
now
yeah,
I'm
you
feeling
counterpick Dragon
weird.
Quest 7 Reimagined, please.
No.
You're saying it getting retagged? We do remakes in this league.
No, I know. I'm not
Oh,
worried
okay.
about that. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay.
He
I
said
don't know
he'll
what the
get
fuck
to
you're
it.
talking about, Ed.
Okay.
All right.
It's just not the one that everyone loves. That's all.
Okay.
Crispy. Second pick.
It's like the best-selling one. In
Marvel's Wolverine would have been a cool one. Mina the Hollower would have been a cool one. Everyone's
just
excited
going-
about Saros, but I didn't play that.
You should
I
play
mean,
Returnal, man. It's sick as hell and hard as balls.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. I've got
Marathon.
3 games that I want to pick. Yeah, I'm gonna take Marathon. Fuck off.
Well, you have two. You get to
did
pick
take it
twice
last
now.
year.
You do get 2 picks.
We are
You
doing 6
guys-
rounds. Or no, 5 rounds.
You guys also told me that Arc Raiders was a bad pick.
I mean, yeah, don't listen to us.
We said it
Everyone
was
thought it
risky.
was.
We said it was risky,
Did you draft
Yeah.
which
that?
it was.
But sometimes
Popular
risks pay
opinion
off.
believes, yeah. The
I didn't
ends
I
don't
didn't think
justify
you-
the means.
I
or
think you
something.
drafted Arc Raiders.
The ends don't justify the risk. 2 games. There's some cool stuff
2
coming
games. Two games. And here's what I'm gonna pick. This one is, I don't know if it's a heart pick, but like it just feels appropriate.
All right.
It just feels like I should take it.
Okay. We're waiting with bated breath.
And so is the audience listening to
And
the
so is the
podcast.
I'm gonna take
Cairn.
Cairn, yeah.
Cairn. Ah, that
Good
was also a
Good
much-
choice.
This motherfucker.
I'm gonna
Alright,
take
what's
Cairn, and then I'm also gonna take. Ooh,
For those of you who aren't unaware, Cairn is the like free
the
climbing,
rock climbing
the
game.
rock
coming
climbing
up.
game.
Cairn.
It's had like
Yeah.
several demos at this point. Yeah.
It's
Which
also
looks like it's
very
going to be equal
right?
parts like
Cairn.
relaxing and horrifyingly stressful.
Cairn.
There's also a famous pickup from Crispy last year's league.
Yeah, it was a scoop.
Or
That was
infamous,
one of the
famous,
that
famous,
and
yeah.
Star
Infamous,
Invaders.
yeah.
I scooped.
Yeah.
That was my big coup of the year. I feel like.
Yeah.
I was mostly proud of that. So there's
If there
2
was-
other franchise games I'm looking at here, and I feel like they're both gonna be pretty cool. I don't know. They're both weird communities.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Oh,
well,
I
why-
already know
okay.
one of them. Dude, I think you should pick the one that you want to play the most.
Read that as I
Yeah,
think you should
but-
pick the one
but-
that's going to score the worst
Yeah.
of the two. Don't listen
No,
to
I-
anything.
I
Brad
don't
says.
know. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not
This is how he
tapped
wins.
in with one of these groups enough to know how they're feeling about it. But
I am actually, and they're a little iffy about it. I can literally read your mind.
well, I
Too
hope
bad
so.
the rest of us.
It is a
playing and
community
listening
I'm
can't.
more in touch with than you are. I know at least.
And I know you are.
You're gonna
And
pick the
But
new
I
Yoshi
don't
game,
think
aren't you?
At the same
you're-
time, I don't trust them. I think
This
the
must
normie
this
critics
must
will
be
just
Madden.
fine about that game.
I'm gonna take Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Fuck you, man.
This bitch.
Got him. Hunter Stories 3.
Why didn't I just pick that?
Is that
Why didn't I
the,
just pick
that was one of the ones you thought I was thinking
well,
of?
that one was an obvious pick.
I
but-
mean, can we be real for a second though? I looked up the last 2 Monster Hunter Stories games. They didn't
Mhm.
review all that great,
He's-
even if they
he-
are beloved.
You,
They
you're
weren't-
just not in the know. It's fine that you're not
Right.
in the know. You're just not in the know. It's
What do you
okay.
mean? I looked at them up on OpenCritic and they're like an 80 or something.
You're talking
It's like
to a person who
83 or
has
4
played the
for-
games and is following this one. Trust
I'm
me.
not saying. I'm not.
I
saying
think
it's gonna be
reviewers played
bad.
it too.
I'm saying if
Oh,
we're
yeah.
if this is a game about points, Monster Hunter Stories does not seem like necessarily like an. It's an 81
There-
on OpenCritic.
Yeah, based
there's
on
more-
based
there's
on
more to
that,
that.
one factor. Yes.
Yeah, there's more to that game than
And the
that
first was a
particular
79.
entry.
Like I'm just
Nobody
saying,
needs
it's.
DI.
I'm not saying
The first
you
one
should
came
do
out
it.
on 3DS. Like there's a whole
Yeah.
other
I know.
element of
Monster
of
Hunter
that
2
game.
stories
that makes
too.
it
Like
good.
if since we're talking about games, I will say people were down on Wilds, not the review scores, but the people.
Well,
And
The people.
it reviewed poorly on PC because it was really poorly optimized. That didn't help it.
yeah. Also, look at some footage of this one. It looks so much like faster and smoother and like kind of amazing. Yeah. No, I think it's very
It
smart.
looks like the people might be ready.
Yeah.
The people
are
might be ready. That's fair.
Especially after
They might
Wilds.
be ready.
Like they were with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 last year.
Damn.
That is true.
Oh
That
yeah,
is
you're
true.
right. I
Nobody.
forgot that other massive dub I had.
Yeah.
And French JRPGs.
All right.
God,
Yeah, but
I
that
would be
was a
so
new game.
pissed off if I
I'm
was
looking.
those guys. Yeah.
All right. So where are we now?
looking.
Oh, fuck.
I'm looking. I'm
I
looking. I'm
lost-
looking.
Brad's
I
draft.
lost
Drafting.
my.
Looking for something fun.
Looking for something hot.
Man.
I'm still.
I just
I gotta
really
figure
hope
out
he
what I'm
doesn't
doing next.
pick Moth Kubit.
What the fuck is Did you just reverse the hype factor list and pick the last?
Lowest hype. Negative hype.
The fact that Brad knew instantly what Nolan
he
just
pulled
did
that.
speaks volumes.
He pulled that. That's funny.
It's not the lowest. It's like 10th from the lowest.
Oh man. Here's the thing. I know what Nick is gonna draft because he's Nick. I know
You
what he's
don't
drafting.
know what I'm going to
next.
draft. You
I
don't.
know
I
what
think
you-
you know. You don't know.
I know. I know.
I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking I'm going to draft, and I think you're wrong.
Okay. I mean, I said swing away, so I want to pick something that I think has a big chance of slipping, but I think is a fun pick. And I welcome the Counterpicks.
Okay.
Welcome the Counterpicks.
What you thinking, Brad?
Yeah, Brad. Remember, it's a podcast. Say the name. Say the thing.
He's
I'm
drafting.
picking Fable.
Fable.
Wow.
Dang. If that drops, though, if that
There's-
finally
there-
drops, that'll be. A
There's
banger, I
rumors
think.
out there saying it's not going to make it, but if I have one playground game
Yeah.
on my list,
Mhm.
why not have the other?
That
funny
is
thing
true.
is when
also,
I
When they-
counterpicked
when they-
that game. In
When they
Super League.
announced
Yeah,
Fable,
I think it's a good count.
I planted an acorn. And
Jesus.
it's
it's still an acorn.
yep.
God damn it.
And your daughter's gonna chop down that tree.
That's a man. I speaking from experience, don't trust Microsoft.
No.
Oh,
All right.
oh, look,
Carlos.
Ed, in the championship division that I drafted in Super League, it's 12 players with 12, and we drafted 72 games. Not
Yeah.
a single person chose Fable out of 72
Wow.
games.
Dang.
I'm swinging for the fences. People don't trust the Microsoft. They don't trust this IP. They don't trust it's coming
Dude.
out this year. But I think the gameplay footage they showed, it was just like some B-roll, looked really fucking cool. And I think if it comes out, I think people are going to be happy to revisit the world of Fable.
Right. I'm picking my game.
Okay, so
Do it.
Valid.
Oh, wait, no, I just didn't mean to do that.
What do you got, Carlos?
Which
Come on,
bro?
Carlos.
Witchbrook.
Witchbrook. That's
You son of a
I-
bitch.
that would have been like
famously-
a that.
Famously picked by Chris Davis last league.
You're
I
saying
would've waited.
famously. You're being very
Famously in
liberal
our
with your
league, it was a notorious pick. That was
Harry
in
Potter
Counterpick by
It
Nick
was in the highlight reel.
correctly.
What's
I
up, Nolan?
suppose this.
I'm saying
It was
another
fine.
game that looked really good was Scalebound.
Fuck off. Fuck off. How dare you? How dare you?
Hey, that was so long ago.
Right. All
And
right.
Phantom Dust.
So just so you know, I know Brad thinks he knows what I'm gonna pick, and I know what he's thinking I'm gonna pick, but that's
If
not
you
what
don't
I'm gonna
pick it, it'll be gone.
007?
It'll be gone if you don't pick it now.
I
Yeah,
picked
Nick.
something else.
Ooh,
I
What?
drafted
Oh,
Onimusha Way of the Sword.
Wow. Nick turned his
Okay.
You
back
just
on
lost
Dexter
your
and James
baby. You
Bond.
just lost your baby.
Hey
There's
man,
no way you're getting it.
look. You want to know why I didn't pick 007?
Yes.
And here's the say: if
Because it looks
it somehow
bad?
comes back, if it comes back around and it's still there, I will pick it up. But here's the thing: I don't like Hitman games very much. So I have
Fuck
never,
off.
I have at this point never played an IO interactive game, unless I'm forgetting one that like really
what
really
about
vibed with
Freedom
me.
Fighters,
But
dog?
critics do.
And I'm not. You're right. You're right.
Freedom
I get
Fighters
it.
was
But
20
also,
years ago, though.
this is new territory to a degree for them.
Sure.
It's not really a Hitman game, so I'm not entirely sure they're going to like stick the landing. I will be playing it day one. I love it. I'm excited for it, but I don't know if it's a guaranteed win.
He's
all I'm
downplaying
saying.
it so he can get it next round, y'all.
I
Don't
mean,
listen to him.
maybe I am.
It is
He's
one
trying to
of
have
the
his
next
cake and
few
eat
good
it, too.
pickups.
But look,
That's funny.
Onimusha
That's
Way of
funny.
the Sword, a little bit of a heart pick because I do love me some Onimusha, but I'm really picking this primarily because Capcom's, we're living in the Capcom Renaissance, man. They've kind of figured everything out, and they're making a lot of really smart
Yeah.
moves.
Hey,
And
No, I agree with you.
Ed,
I think
Ed,
Onimusha.
thank
I think people are undervaluing Onimusha for sure.
I think Onimusha is going to be sick as hell.
All right, and I am drafting
how
Marvel
funny would it be
Token
if you
Fighting
took the-
Souls.
Yeah.
God damn.
Marvel.
God-
Okay. I was like,
I
which
thought
game
this is one Crispy was eyeing.
That was the other one I was at.
That was literally what I wanted to pick.
The FGC's a little like I don't
You're all
know, but
bucked.
I don't trust the FGC. I'll say this much: the FGC was a little iffy about Guilty Gear Strive, and it's scored still very well. I think what the
Yeah.
FGC thinks and what normie critics think, they're not looking for the same things. I think normie critics are looking for pretty ass fighting games with decent to good single player content.
Yeah.
Like right
It's gonna
now,
be fun to play
the
for a few weeks.
FGC thinks that Tekken 8 is fucking crap. Basically, they think it's crap, and it's like a 91 or something. So I don't believe the anti-hype on Tokon, but I don't know. It could get delayed or something. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? I like it though. I like it.
Nolan.
What does
Yeah.
ChatGPT want? Want a Mina?
Because that was my next choice, and I have. All right, I have one that this is my heart pick, but it's coming back around to me soon, very soon. So I'm not going to pick it. So in
What
the
is it?
third round, it's a. I
Yeah.
am picking Pragmata.
Not
Dang,
bad.
that was-
Yes.
A lot of
yes.
Capcom love tonight. I like
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I was
There's
Did
some
you
really
play-
hype on that one.
Has anyone here played the demo yet?
I
No.
will say a lot of people have played the demo, and everyone's pretty positive about it. So,
Yeah, they're
agree.
positive, and the trailers I've seen for it, I think look really good.
yeah.
Yes, it's a very pretty game
so-
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I
Chris
like it.
Davis.
Chris Davis with 2 picks. Remember, only 5 games tonight.
Yeah,
don't
so
play my game,
if there were
Davis.
6, I could go into my bullshit, but I got to be careful now. Okay.
Yeah, play to win, Chris Davis.
Yeah, I'm looking through my list.
Chris is going to get his last pick and then immediately have to counterpick.
Yeah, which hey, I do like that fact.
Wait, is that really how far where we are?
No,
Well,
the
these
next time
two
around, he's saying.
Yeah, when I
He
get
was
to
his
5, I
pick,
immediately
and then
yeah.
his 5th pick, which
Gotcha.
He
Come
gets to
back around
counter
that.
first as well. You get to counter first. Remember, countering's backwards,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what I just said.
I think
but he also gets the last counter pick.
That's gonna be rough.
Hey, that is very rough. Wow, good point.
But it was rough last year, so
It was
Yeah.
very
Shit
rough last
interesting.
year. The last 3 last year were really
I'll say
hard.
this: I don't want to counterpick any of these games right now. So
I
hopefully
know,
y'all
right?
start picking up some
Yeah.
dog shit.
All right, if this
Well, maybe there's one I counter. Actually,
If he picks
you know
Entree
what?
Dominance
Carlos
Wars,
is
I'm gonna be
playing the
so
game,
mad.
so
yeah. If this bombs, I will be upset.
why,
man,
why
he's
are
due-
you picking something that might bomb?
Well,
Well, that's not a good pick.
I mean, I'm
Chris
just
Davis, you do know this is we're
I
playing to
know.
win. You know that, right, Chris Davis?
Don't pick something that might bomb.
Ed, would you be so kind as to provide me 007 First Light?
Of course.
Oh.
Yes.
He's listening to my argument. I don't think it's gonna bomb. I just think it might be like
I don't think
an
it
80.
will, but I don't know.
Like
it could be an 80, man.
quality slop inflation.
I think
will
I think
protect
it's
it
definitely
from
I think it's in
scoring
the
bad.
I think it's in the 80s, probably mid 80s. I would be
Yeah.
surprised if it scores higher than Hitman.
Yeah, you also
But-
have to
Yeah.
think there's a couple of things I think people are forgetting. One is that like people loved those most recent Hitman games, so the hearts and minds are with IO Interactive right now.
Yeah.
And two, like all Bond games are like what IO Interactive is making basically, except they're added some Hitman shit in there. So it's not like worst case scenarios like, oh, well, they made a James Bond game like we make James Bond games. Like, yeah, it's not going to be Hitman, but it's just going to be a Bond game with Hitman stuff in between the car chases. I think it's going to be absolutely just fine.
I think it's going to be good. I'm just saying I was not going to necessarily pick it up in my first 3 or 4 picks, but if it was still there in my last pick, I was going to grab it.
Hitman Story.
He's like, I was going to pick it up. It was my last choice.
Also, Hitman Story is kind of lame, and Agent 47 has no Riz. I think they can add a lot of personality.
And
to...
this has Baby Dexter.
They already have,
You
right?
think there's going to be fucking mini games in this or something?
Yeah, he's already smirking, so he
So
already has more
I guess
personality than
specifically
Agent 47.
adulterating.
Adult.
I mean, that's what Bond does. He fucks married women.
He's an adulterer.
Yeah.
A woman.
They have to be married.
A womanizer.
Chris,
yeah.
your next pick?
Oh yeah, Chris Davis. Now we're getting to the last couple slots where Chris Davis really starts getting wild.
Now shit gets interesting.
Keep it together.
I'm
you got
gonna
a solid list, man.
I'm gonna save my final pick for my bullshit, but I think I'm gonna go with Control Resonant.
Okay.
Oh.
It is currently the highest hype factor game on the games list out of the ones we've haven't drafted yet.
No ship.
Oh, it's shipping.
I'm hoping it's a no ship, not for you, but for my Super League.
Man, shit, I got some
All right,
choices to make.
GTA's making it, so I think we're gonna get a lot of no ships this year.
That's
That's
true.
my belief.
Especially in November.
So, my next game, it's one of those. I don't think anyone's necessarily going to draft it, but it's also one that I can't risk not grabbing.
Yeah, I think you might get it in the last round. Honestly, Nolan. I don't want someone else to scoop it, but I think you.
What do
could
you
get
think
in
it
the
is?
last-
Yeah, Brad acting like he's reading everybody's minds.
No,
DM me real quick, Brad, and if you're right, I won't pick it.
Oh shit! Look
but
at this.
what if I know what
Do
it
it,
is,
Brad,
but
do
I'm
it.
wrong about no one else picking it up?
Dude,
That's a risk.
You're gonna be pissed though. All right,
Are we
I'll
doing this?
DM
Are
you.
we? All right. Oh my
Fuck,
god. This is like,
I don't know. I'm scared. What if I?
You have to be. You have to be honest though, Nolan.
He was wrong.
Okay.
All right. So I do get to pick mine still. Okay.
See,
No,
but like he could just be saying that.
No.
No, I trust Nolan on this one. Yeah.
No. I already have. I just have to click enter. Y'all will see me not typing because I've
Okay,
already
okay.
already queued it up. But my next
Ah.
game was.
Hand check.
Well, I have to click the button.
Oh.
Professor Layton and the New World of Steam.
Nice. I like it.
Okay.
So
I've
here's
always
the thing
loved the
about
Professor
Level
Layton series. I think this one's gonna do well from what I've seen.
I watched the
like I
trailer
said,
for
I
that
didn't
tonight.
necessarily think someone was gonna grab this one, but it was something that if someone did, I would have missed out.
It
So
was
I
on
will. I
my
will say
list
that
to
hype
consider.
factor for level 5 games have gone down because they've been notorious in recent years about delays. But
Yeah.
they released
just not
2
saying
games
anything at
that
all.
they did release 2 games last year, and they were both mid 80s, and they were both games that people way undervalued. The new Fantasy Life game and the new Inazuma 11 games were mid 80s.
Right.
So when they get them across the finish line, they're doing good. So it's not like they don't know how to make good games. They just take their time. So I like it.
There's
I
also
like it,
an
honestly.
Inazuma 11 game that comes out this year too.
Was it Level 5 that was working on that Cop game? What was it called?
Pop game?
Cop.
Deca Police,
Huh?
yeah.
Oh, Deca Police.
Oh,
Police.
Deca Police. Yeah.
It's on the
Deca
table
Police-
if you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I considered it, but man, I've already taken that chance once, and
Yeah.
it was.
this is the kind of shit that
not
made
only
people
did
scared
they
of level
not-
5.
Not only did they not, I mean, I guess they delayed it, but they basically
Mhm.
did so by just not talking about it ever.
Yep.
It's like it disappeared.
So-
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
it's like it doesn't exist.
When
I
they
know it
when they
exists.
last delayed Deca Police, it was like they said, "Y'all, it's not coming out in 2025. It's coming out in 2027." or no,
Dude,
no, no. They went
fantasy
from
critic
from
stats from
they
2023.
delayed it 2 years from like 2024 to 2026, and everyone was like, "What happened to 2025?" It was like a 2-year delay. It was crazy.
Hmm.
I like it. I like it.
All right, where are we at? Who's going
Oh
next?
man, it's
Ed,
me.
Heart Picker Ed over here with his
I said it.
fucking
I said it for
first
the first
Berserker.
pick. That's all. Man.
Is he gonna pick a P? I mean, I noticed he didn't go like PC sicko game like Flight Sim and Civilization. I think he's given up on the PC crowd. Plus, no
No,
one can
there-
afford to build PCs anymore. So
Yes. One, I did get burned twice by that choice, and two,
Dude,
there is a
everyone's
game that I have in mind, but I don't think it will ship this year.
you don't think it'll ship?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's some really promising looking like indies and non-indies that might not ship this year.
Yeah.
They look good.
1 second. I'm just looking something up real quick. Oh, what a risk. Fuck it. I'll just do it. Why not? Yep, I'm doing it. Order of the Sinking Star.
Whoa!
Ooh.
He's
What
going
is-
for that
Whoa.
91.
I don't
Motherfucker.
know what this
God.
is.
This is
The
by
Jonathan
Jonathan
Blow.
Blow.
It might
Oh.
not ship though. He's right. He's right.
Oh.
It might not ship.
Oh,
Ew.
buddy.
He's right.
Someone might piss him off, and he'll
What do you mean,
cancel
buddy?
it.
First of all, Jonathan Blow is not going to put out a game that scores poorly.
Yeah, it's
The last-
No,
what I was-
no, I'm not
so-
saying that. He's just kind of a piece of shit.
also
But
not
whatever.
gonna
He
put out
sucks.
a
He
game.
sucks. But like, don't look too close at any of these titles. There's all kinds of shitty people working on this shit.
That's true.
But
Yeah,
Jonathan
but he's
Blow
pretty
especially
proud
sucks.
about the shittiness.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, you are up.
Oh man.
But
Since I
if that
can't
comes
draft,
out, it is deadly as fuck.
yeah.
since I cannot draft 007.
Yeah, what other game with sex crimes is Nick gonna draft here?
Wait, is that my criteria here? I got to find a game with sex
Detective
crimes?
Olivia Benson, SVU.
Detective Olivia Benson. Oh man, this is getting tough, guys. There's one that I kind of want to pick, just to be a little spicy.
There's not a ton
Spicy?
of AAA games left on my list over here.
No, there's not. But
There's some
interesting
sexy
shit.
ass looking indie games though. Let me tell you.
Oh yes.
You know
Oh,
what?
yes.
You know what? I don't. Okay. Here we go. I am picking Mouse. PI for hire.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
What is that?
Fuck.
That's
like
that
one of the
black and
hotter
white
indie games.
Steamboat Willie shooter.
Yeah, it was at.
Okay,
it was
okay.
at,
Let me
Game Awards.
clarify here in case, because he just called it a Steamboat Willie shooter.
This
One
looks
of
like
those-
Bioshock
Yeah, no, it is
mixed with
like
Steamboat Willie. Yeah.
this is like a Bioshock inspiration. There's Metroidvania elements.
Mhm.
This looks hot.
This
an
looks
M
like
sim?
it's not just a boomer shooter with cool graphics. This game looks real sick. So,
I know that it's also a risk, but hey, like I said, we've kind of gone through a lot of like the obvious choices. So now I feel like there's got to be some interesting picks here tonight, right? Got to get some cool stuff out there. I'm realizing now there's so many games though that we're not going to get to talk about tonight.
it's
but
true.
that
for sure.
leaves
It's
us
kind of why I
plenty of
want to
time.
do six picks, but you know, we're fine. We're fine.
Nah, he just wants to do 6 picks now, so he gets closer to his counter picks first.
Oh, we do have
Yeah.
to counterpick. Oh, and that does take longer. Okay, yeah, we should move. So I think we're making good time. I was like, oh no, counterpicking.
All right.
What you got,
Who's up?
Carlos?
I got it. I put it on. It's in there.
Oh,
Wait,
over.
this is a
Oh,
podcast,
Mio.
bro. You got to say these things.
Oh, Mio.
Neo
yeah.
Memories in Orbit.
I wasn't sure about that one.
I watched the trailer for that, and I was like, this looks cool.
I don't remember that either.
But like the only other game that studio has made has like a
It'll-
like a 70 on Open Critic or something.
It'll
So I was
likely
kinda
be the first game to score this year.
Yeah, January
But-
20th.
One.
But
Not
I-
unless
I
someone
res-
picks High Guard.
I
Or when it
respect
come out.
it.
Someone picks Hard Guard, sure.
I know what Crispy's gonna grab if I let him have it. I don't know if I want to let him have it.
Mm-hmm.
But you've said
Why don't
you
you
know
message
a lot of
Nolan
things tonight.
this game too?
Said a lot of things.
Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that I only have two
Yep.
picks left.
I
I
know,
only
right?
have one left. How do you think
That's
I
pretty
feel?
rough. And then I get to pick 2 more games before you get your second pick.
Huh. You know what? We're swinging for the fences anyways. This is one that is like, I think, valued lower because people don't think it's coming or know that it's coming or forgot about it. But I think this one's gonna fucking kill.
I think I know what this
So-
is.
There's no fucking way, unless I picked it up in Super League and I'm gonna pick it up here.
Really?
That is
Wait, okay,
not what I was
podcast
thinking.
guys.
Wow.
Podcast, say the words.
Sorry,
Pony
well,
Island 2.
there's like a moment. There's a moment of tension. We're building to it. I picked Pony Island 2 Panda Circus.
What the fuck?
Man, that was my pick too.
Okay.
That checks out.
I was gonna
That
wait
checks
till the
out.
last round, but I'm going even bolder last round.
Yeah.
All right. So, Crispy, you get your last 2 picks of the night.
Oh
What's it gonna
boy.
be?
Oh boy.
There's
oh boy.
I know one he's gonna pick because he's crispy, and I almost picked it, but I wanted more of a heart pick.
There's that new Lego Batman game.
Pony Island 2 from the creators of Inscription and Pony Island 1, if y'all didn't know. Also, it has like
Inscription is
Pro
pretty
ZD in it and shit, and it looks absolutely
pretty sick.
insane.
It is.
Pro ZD FMV, hell yeah, dude. Just say one of
Hmm.
them. There's no way it's getting past you, and it's honestly probably the best pick. Yeah,
Lego
you got it.
Batman Legacy of the
Aha.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an Arkham game.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the next Arkham game, except you can play as any Batman character. And you can beat up Calendar Man.
Hell yeah. Nobody likes Calendar Man.
He's a fucking dick. We hate Calendar Man.
Yeah, he's a dick.
This next one's a little tough though.
Yeah, we're definitely in tough territory now.
Oh, it's so hard. It's so tough and hard and tough.
Long.
Okay.
So the thing is, another game I'm thinking of I picked up in Super League. And it could be pretty cool. But also there's other games that someone might
You think?
When you say it like that, yeah, you're right.
Fuck it. I'm taking the Dusk Bloods.
The
Oh,
Dusk
I like it.
wow.
I like
Okay.
it.
That's a bold choice. Cool.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at your list right now. Banger ass list, dude.
Banger. Bangers after
Fuck it.
bangers.
You aren't gonna like this last pick. I mean,
I
no one's
know.
gonna like this
Banger.
last
I
pick.
don't like you.
Yeah, so which is fair. Fair. I don't think this is anywhere near the top of the hype list. Let me see. I mean, there are things I could pick
Uh-huh.
for sure.
There's lots of
Like,
things you could
like,
do.
like I know one that's gonna get back to Nick, and he's gonna pick it and talk about how it's his heart loves it or
His
whatever
heart
shit.
love. His heart.
Um,
His kokoro
What is he? Why does Brad think I'm so transparent?
oh,
I don't think he's gonna see my next pick coming.
I will see it
Ooh.
coming.
All right, you want to do the thing? You want to DM me what my next pick is and see if Look,
You're just
I'll
gonna
even let you-
deny. You're just gonna not deny
No.
if I get it right. Just
I
like
will do
Nolan
the same
did.
thing that Nolan did right
Just
now.
like-
Hey, I had it typed in. I could
Wait,
have
wait,
pressed
wait.
submit sooner, but
I
was
can do
ready
you
to
one
go.
better. I can do you one better. Right now, I'm gonna write it on this piece of paper.
Ooh.
Oh,
I've
we're
seen
gonna
this trick.
Johnny
I've
Carson.
seen this trick. I know
Right,
how
stop
he does it.
writing. We all
How
know it's
long
not
it
that
is.
long. Okay,
He's writing.
stop
he's writing.
writing.
Yo, he's
All right.
writing a lot.
No,
Wow.
I-
no.
I poked myself with my pen. Okay,
You were adding all kinds of extra letters.
Brad, DM me. Look, I'm holding it right here. I will turn this around and let you see it.
When you were
If you
writing
get-
too long, so I know
Do
it's not
it.
the
No,
one.
do it. Do it.
Oh, so you know based on how much I was writing that I
honestly, I could, if I really cared, instead of making
Please.
a joke, maybe I could figure it out. Do you want me to actually look? I
No,
wasn't-
that's if you're no longer confident, the bet's off.
Does Yakuza? Wait a minute.
Are we still waiting for Brad to pick?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yes.
It's my turn.
Yes.
God damn it.
Yakuza Kiwami 3 counts in this league? Oh, because it's a remake.
Yeah, it's a remake.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little negativity.
Oh, I know
though.
what I was gonna do. For that last round. I just completely forgot my pick, and now I remembered, and I'm mad that I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. This is gonna be a little bit of a meme. I promise you, I'm not throwing, because if this comes out, I'm just gonna win. This pick is getting like disrespected this year. It was a very popular pick last year, and people think all of a sudden that it's impossible, and I disagree.
Disagree.
Silk Song
All
Part
right.
2.
I have a feeling I know what you're gonna pick.
Wait. Yes, I knew it. Unannounced mainline 3D Mario platformer.
This
Oh.
motherfucker.
That's happening.
Nope.
It is.
I know you think it's a throw. I know. Chris Davis like, oh, easy counter pick, but
No, it's not.
What-
It's not.
I don't think
That's
it's an easy
happening.
counter pick.
Let's come.
We are
the
officially
disrespect that this game is getting in Super League this year is ridiculous.
it's shameful.
There's two teams.
Oh, is it my turn now? Wait, no. It's Carlos's next.
Carlos.
This is my
Carlos-
last pick of the night.
last
baby.
pick.
Carlos.
My name is Swing Away.
Woo!
Okay,
Man,
I had to pick some
He's
bold
not
shit.
wrong.
What
Done.
Carlos?
High guard.
High guard.
Really?
Fucking high
buddy.
My
guard.
God.
Buddy.
talking about
Clown
it
shit,
all
dude.
night.
Clown shit every
Yeah.
time.
What the fuck
All right.
is high guard?
Here's my
Wait.
my
Oh, that was Jeff.
Here's
Keighley's
my,
game.
Chris, you might actually play this.
I might play this.
all right.
No one's played it though. That's the
Arcane
problem.
Guns
except
yeah,
Jeff.
that is bizarre. They don't even have a demo.
It hasn't
Or
done
not
a
demo,
single
but
bit
a
of
beta.
marketing since the Game Awards, and it comes out in 3 weeks.
This is great.
All right.
Comes
Oh,
in 3 weeks.
Dom, that would have been the perfect one. Fuck, motherfuck.
What? Okay.
He's-
Are you ready for my final pick of the night?
Yeah.
This is straight from the heart, but
Yes.
it's also there's also some I think this is a good risk to take. I am picking Silent Hill Townfall
Whoa.
Okay.
Risky.
because they are 2 out of 3 on these Silent Hill releases. They've talked about wanting to make Silent Hill kind of an annualized franchise, and this is the only game remaining that they have announced, other than that Silent Hill 1 remake, but that's not coming anytime soon. So they have been 2 for 2 so far of the 3 they've announced. So I think this last one could be. I don't know. We don't know anything about it really, except it's going to be quite a bit different than Silent Hill 2 remake and Silent Hill F. But man, they have been making some smart fucking choices with this series all of a sudden, and I'm gonna
They've
take
made
the chance.
some smart choices. They've also
No,
made some
dude.
really bad choices.
They've released 2 games 2 years in a row that were
Mhm.
immediately near the top of my list, and also like very highly regarded, very highly reviewed. Like
What was that AI daily micro episode?
you're talking about the
bullshit
Ascension
thing?
game.
Yeah.
They did the Ascension thing, which was very experimental, and it was
Oh,
also
man, that shit ended up on Tubi, dog.
that was literally like we don't we have 3 major projects to announce, but in the meantime, here's this thing, this experimental thing, which I get, and I've said probably not the best foot to put forward when trying to reboot a franchise, especially when your name is Konami. But like seriously, they had 3 major projects to talk about. Those were the 3: Townfall, Silent Hill 2, and Silent Hill F. And 2 of those games have released so far, and 2 of them have been amazing. So I'm putting my faith back in Silent Hill, and I think they're going to go 3 for 3. Mic
I
drop.
mean, it's certainly a heart pick, and I like it, but I will maybe try to counter it.
I mean, that's fair. That is fair. I know that's kind of handing an easy counter pick, but y'all can thank me later for these.
We'll see, dude. Like you know what? You know what was heavily counterpicked 2 years in a row? The Silent Hill games.
Yeah.
And they both
sure.
fucked people over.
All right, so that puts Ed's Court final pick for this evening.
Yeah. I have 4 different.
Sorry, I stole Silent Hill from you.
4 different like on the indie track games in mind, and we're trying to pick between them.
Tough, man.
I think I'm gonna go with the one that I'm most anticipating.
Oh, so I see we've reached that part of the night where everyone's picking from the heart.
See how this goes. I wouldn't say this is from the heart, but I think
He has no heart.
They call him the computer. His cold, calculated picks.
He has no heart.
I am drafting Blighted.
Damn, that is a good
Damn
heart pick,
you.
dude.
Wait.
Because
Which one is Blighted?
Drinkbox, dude.
This is
Drinkbox.
Oh!
They're making
Guacamelee.
they're making an
a
isometric Souls-like with
isometric Souls-like with a Metroidvania twist too.
Yeah,
dude,
that's
and it
sick
has
as hell.
it
Fuck!
has like world tendency from like Demon Souls.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
gonna
this
be
looks-
sweet.
Fuck.
Also-
why did I?
I love
Fuck!
Guacamelee. Let me tell you, Severed is a game that doesn't get enough talk.
Yeah.
It's amazing, fucking amazing. I love Drinkbox.
So- I won't say anything more because Counterpicks, but okay.
yeah,
Um,
I
Does
know.
this have
no-
a
I,
release
don't
date
don't
yet?
worry, Ed. I know.
yeah.
All right. So where are we now?
Nolan.
Nolan's final pick.
Nolan.
Come back to me.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
how this
or-
works.
actually, technically, he could give away his position if he
No,
wanted to.
no. So, man. I'm second guessing myself.
Been doing that all night.
Wait, is it the
Um,
one I DM'd you?
No, it's not that
Okay,
one.
okay.
Can you tell us which one you DM'd him after?
Well, no, because he could still bid on it later. You know.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, so it hasn't been picked.
How exhausting. No, I figured if they would have said something.
I mean, it's honestly not hard to figure out because not only, well, I mean, it's not hard to figure out.
You're giving away stuff, Brad.
Yeah.
I'm stuck between two.
While no one's thinking, can we have a short bio break between drafting and counterpicking?
Yes.
Yeah.
As soon as we'll do short
Yes,
break
please.
for counterpicks. No bathroom for you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just trying to fill the silence. That's all.
There's
That's
some-
all.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
let's talk about some of the games we've been
Yeah,
picking.
dude.
But here's the
There's a lot
problem.
of,
You can't
like-
talk about games that haven't been drafted because we're still.
Did you know that
drafting.
Order of the Sinking Star is an open world Sokoban like puzzle game
20
that's
250
actually
puzzles?
worked on by
Yeah.
more than just Jonathan Blow, but other
Right.
like Sokoban puzzle game designers, and they're connecting all of those people's levels into one seamless open world, and it's gonna have like 1,000 puzzles or some shit in it. Looks pretty
I saw
crazy.
250 somewhere, but yeah,
That's
which is cool. It'll be cool.
Okay.
fuck.
There's still a lot of like cool indie things that are
There
out
are.
and about.
There's
If you look
there,
at some
there
other
is
some other
for sure.
leagues.
What do y'all think about
There's a lot of
Control
good stuff
Resonant?
out there. Which is why, speaking of good-looking stuff, I'm going to pick Replaced.
Yeah.
You did.
I was like,
get
what's-
that one, Brad.
I was like, "What's the best looking indie? What's the best looking indie?" It's
Yeah.
Replaced.
Definitely
That was,
replaced.
that was on my short list. Those 4
It
games.
was on
that
my
I
short
mentioned.
list as
It was
well,
it was
but-
my second choice between the two. So
Nice.
nice
That's
pick.
a solid
Nolan.
list, Nolan.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
solid
that's
list.
a good
solid list.
It's all right. It's pretty good.
Y'all, we all have very
Could be
solid
better.
lists. These counter picks are gonna kill.
Yeah.
All right,
hurt.
so that brings us to the last normal pick of the night, which is going to be Chris Davis, your final slot, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and do counter picks, starting with Chris Davis.
Nothing about a number
It's
5.
that famous
Davis
Chris
pick
Davis
is
grin,
normal.
dude. Yeah, it's that grin. He does this grin every time.
You ready for my bullshit?
Chris,
I
we're trying to
hear. I
Dude,
feel.
Chris Davis.
we're
don't
trying to be
throw.
competitive.
Don't throw.
We're trying
you
to
have
save
really
you.
good picks. Don't throw.
Chris, Chris, get your bullshit out in the bids, not in the draft.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Because
Yes,
seriously,
there we
like
go.
You can
This
literally
has-
get these games for $1. You can
this
literally
is
get
a
them for
huge
$1.
impact towards people's counter picks if people play bullshit
You're
in this
giving
round.
people easy counter picks. In fact, you're giving
Plague
Nolan
Tale
probably
3.
an easy counter pick.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well,
Don't-
okay, fine. I
trying
will
to save you.
I will save that bullshit for my first bid, which may happen as
I know.
soon as this week.
Finally,
I
after
am
3
so
years, 4
curious as
years,
to what it
3 years.
is.
Wait, what do you think it is, Crispy?
I don't know.
No. You can't do
don't
that.
know?
Can't
Literally,
do that.
you were going to make up some bullshit. So how could we possibly have guessed?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Yeah, it was gonna be your. I'm gonna try and manifest this
Yeah,
into
I-
existence.
No,
Manifest
this
it
is
is.
something I know is happening. It's
Okay.
a badly kept
Nope.
secret. Okay.
I'm not trying to bully you. Do you have another pick?
Oh,
if you
I've
don't
got a
have
list
another-
of like 50 games here.
Oh, okay.
He's
Well,
He's
what's
good.
next
He's got.
on the
We're just
list?
trying to do him a solid. Like,
What's
Yeah.
the highest game on your list that hasn't been picked?
Looking at that.
Just science it.
Because
Science
it's single
out
player only, that one. That
Single
too,
player
I'm not certain
only.
about this year.
The fuck are you talking about?
Doing the math in my head.
Oh, is he talking about the Halo
math?
campaign?
Harry the
Single
Seven.
player only.
I'd been.
Look at that. The Halo
Hey, that's
campaign.
Could be cool though.
There is a very Chris Davis pick you could make right now.
Yeah.
yeah, we just stopped him from doing that.
No. Chris Davis, like the other side of Chris Davis. You know, the motherfucker bleeds green. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, that counts as an expansion pack. Okay, I can't do that then.
This is some Chris Davis shit.
I was going to
Wait, which one?
do Dave the Diver in the Jungle, but it's counted as
Oh
a
yeah, that's
expansion
an
pack.
Yeah, it's
expansion.
an expansion.
If
I
that
thought it
was
was
a
gonna be like-
sequel, then that would have been like a first round pick, probably.
Can I ask you what you're
Some
looking at?
game
Don't you
about
have the
big
draft
muscly
page open?
dudes with chainsaw swords you should be drafting?
No, I'm not gonna chainsaw sword.
Shut
No, I'm
the
not gonna do a
Or chainsaw
Warhammer game.
guns.
No,
Not-
I'm not gonna do Gears E-Day.
I don't think I was about to say. I don't think he was talking
You're
about
not
that.
doing Gears E-Day, huh?
I'm not
Can I
certain
ask you
that's
why
gonna make
not
this
since
year.
you're the last pick?
I'm not certain
Let
it's
the
gonna hit this
man
year.
make his pick. Let the man make his pick.
Okay, this is going on a little bit of faith. I'm not certain what's going to happen with this, but I think name recognition alone will earn us some points.
He's taking the car seat, man.
Vampire Crawlers, the Turbo Wild
Oh, no.
card.
Yeah, that's a good pick. I like it.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
that's a
that.
great pick.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, I
So
forgot I
cool.
I
forgot I
have
was
that in
drafting.
Super League.
Yeah, that's a great pick. In fact, I kind of regret not picking that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. I
Very
guess I'm just
good.
the only one
All
in the cold
right.
here on that one. All right. Great picks, guys. This is gonna be
Bio
fucking
break?
fun.
Yep.
Fun
The draft has been
counterpick. So-
paused.
Yeah, we're gonna take a short break. When we come back, we will do our counter picks for the night. So we each get to pick 2 counter picks based on the games that have already been picked. So if you're watching us live or listening at home, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Guys, welcome back to the show. As I mentioned before, it's time for counter picks. We're gonna roll right into it because these are hard. We only do 2, and it's
And
tough.
we are open for counterpicking. Chris Davis is the first choice. What do you pick, sir?
Okay, so
Remember-
you've been thinking
remember.
about this. You were
Yeah.
literally
Remember.
first up. Okay.
if when a game is counterpicked, the person who originally drafted it is locked into it. They can't drop it unless
Mhm.
super drop, right? That
If
does
they buy a super drop, yeah.
if they
Yeah.
buy a super drop,
For $40.
and
$40.
if the game scores lower than a 70, the person who counterpicked it gets the points for
Or
Yes.
gains
every-
points.
gains
and if it
points
scores
as a-
higher than a
gains
90,
points-
then you get double negatives, just like you get double positives. If it
yeah.
scores
So
higher.
So the game here with Counterpicks really is you're aiming for either a goose egg that you're hoping that it's not going to ship or something, it's going to be a 0,
Mhm.
or you're
Mhm.
betting on the fact that it's going to underdeliver and perform worse than a 70, because that's how you
Or
gauge
just
points.
like close to a 70. Like
Or
Yeah,
a,
yeah,
a,
yeah.
sev- a
as
74 is a great counterpick.
You want to
Yeah.
minimize the number of points you're losing. So anything in like 70s is probably good, but the ideal would be 0 points or gaining points because it scored less
Honestly,
than a 70.
the ideal counterpick is a game that you think is probably not going to make it, but even if it does, it's not going to be that high. That's like the ideal counterpick.
Yeah, it is, but we don't have it
Let
really
me tell you,
like that.
I don't think there's a lot of those on this list. So,
We'll see.
Chris
I
Davis,
mean-
what's your first counterpick?
We'll see.
Shut up, Ed.
Yeah.
He
It's
knows.
time to rock.
There's some serious ones here that.
We'll see. We'll see.
Go ahead, Chris. What do you got?
Okay. So, as tempted as I am by the Duskbloods, because Elden Ring only scored an 80
Whoa.
with Night Rain.
He's talking up a counterpick.
Yeah.
man.
You would think Half-Life is coming?
I-
Come on.
Here's the thing. Look, I bet big on counterpicking Hades 2 in the first round, and that came back to bite me in the ass because I thought that was a 2026 game.
There was many other
Yeah.
choices that bit you in the ass last year. Let's
Yeah.
be clear.
Oh yeah, well mainly y'all
Well,
biting me
he
in the
did
ass.
lose.
But
He did counterpick the highest scoring game of the year.
yeah, I
Yes,
did.
yes.
I did, and it hurt.
And that would, yeah.
I'm gonna wish that evil on some other Ricky Bobby in this call. I am gonna put.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna do High Guard.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's a
That's what I was
safe.
gonna pick.
That's a good
Motherfucker.
one.
Motherfucker,
That's a good
that's
one.
what I was gonna pick.
Yeah. That's a good one. He kinda,
that is a good one. It's
So
It's-
and
that's the one.
that was the
That's
only
the
one I
one.
was like super like comfortable counterpicking.
Yeah.
We're
So
already
here's the
getting
thing.
into uncomfortable territory.
I don't want to pull a Chris Davis. I
What-
don't want to I don't want to counterpick something because I think it's not coming out.
Yeah.
But then it comes out and I get fucking like negative 30 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. And the problem is some of the ones like man.
That is the struggle.
Fuck. I took a few notes.
I mean, Crispy counterpicked 2 games that didn't ship and had 0 points for a very long time on his counters, and that put him in
Crispy
amazing.
counterpicked Fire Emblem and Grand Theft Auto 6, but
Yeah.
in my opinion, I didn't think Grand Theft Auto 6 was coming out last year.
Yeah,
I think-
I mean, it was a good counterpick. It
Seems
was a good
realistic to
counterpick
me.
last year. This year, it's not a good counterpick. I don't think it's an okay
It's a
counterpick this
horrible
year.
counterpick this
It's
year.
not a good counterpick.
Fuck. Okay.
Here's the problem with GTA 6 this year. It's that it has a release date it does feel relatively like solid, but it's November, which means if they do delay it, even the smallest delay could push it out of 2026. It's not like it's coming out in June, but we know they could delay it by like 3 more months or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if there's any delay, it's going into 2027. There's no
Yeah.
way they're going to release GTA in fuzzy December around Thanksgiving.
All right. Here's my play. Last year, it got me 0 points, so I'm doing Ace Combat again.
Just announced, so.
Wings of these nuts.
If
I-
you want to
I-
hurt
I-
yourself, okay. But also, how dare you?
We're all Chris. So the funny thing about last year's draft is that by the end of it all, Chris Davis's entire list, I think, or almost his entire list,
It was
was
his whole list.
counterpicked.
His whole list was counterpicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for
Yeah.
like one
So-
game.
Like Carlos's counterpicked last, and he countered, or he was the last game on his list. He countered Elden Ring, Night Rain, and we were like, "No, don't throw, Carlos, don't throw," because of a meme. But it ended up actually reviewing kind of whatever. So that
Yeah.
was funny.
All right, so that was Nolan.
Ace Combat 7,
So
hit an 86.
No, it's
All
not.
right.
Yeah.
Ed.
Well, it got
It's
up there.
me.
81, I'm sorry.
Oh
81.
man.
It's an 81.
Where'd I get 86 from?
I don't. Your heart, maybe.
Your-
I don't know.
It might be my heart, yeah.
The
I don't know.
the +5 Chris Davis bonus.
I've had a little bit of rum tonight, okay? I'm sorry.
It was an 81, and it had been gone for a very long time, so it got a little boost from that, I think. But whatever.
Oh man. Okay.
Just feel comfort in knowing that there's no real.
Also, Ace Combat
good
8 does
answer.
not have a release date or anything.
Yes.
20
just keep lying
2026?
to him.
It does say 2026, but that's
Everything here is
Sure.
electronic.
that could be a fuzzy December game.
Could be.
Yes.
It's actually it's a fuzzy January 2027 game.
Fuck you.
I could see it. A lot
could
of
see that
Japanese
too.
games get pushed to Q1.
That's it.
Who's going? Ed?
It's me.
Ed.
I'm trying to decide.
Ed.
Come, y'all. I know y'all are coming from Mario, and I want y'all's buttholes clenched with every Nintendo Direct.
Oh, there's no counterpicks in this list.
I want your buttholes clenched. This is the kind of spice I'm looking for. Sweat out every Nintendo, every click of the what do they do when they transition in Nintendo Directs now? Every
You
snap?
will learn
Snap or
to
whatever,
fear
like,
the
yeah,
face
little-
of Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Please let that man
I
retire.
think-
Wait. I did propose a house rule because I did make
It's a bad one. Don't listen.
It is.
to
It is make believe. If a 3D Mario Maker game gets announced, do we
No.
allow it?
No, there's a
no!
separate-
A
there is-
3D Mario Maker.
There is
No,
a separate entry for
absolutely
Mario
not.
Maker 3. No.
Yeah,
Is it
that
really?
is an
Is it really?
absolutely not.
Yes.
Okay, just because it's me, I thought it was a fun house rule, but whatever. I mean, I think it's pretty far fetched to expect a 3D Mario Maker, but whatever.
Okay. I am going to counterpick as my choice.
Don't do it, Ed.
Do it.
I mean, don't take my pick.
Do it.
Silent Hill Townfall.
Damn it, that was my pick.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
All
I think
right. Well,
Carlos
I'll
may have
see you in
counted
hell. Okay. Oh, man.
Let's fucking dance, bitch.
Let's dance. Okay.
Kind of taking the good ones,
My-
man. Y'all chill out.
My counterpick is going to be. Let's see.
Nick, don't do it. No, Nick, no.
I am going to counterpick as my first one. It's going to be Mio Memories in Orbit.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
do that. as my
Very
second.
kind of hotly anticipated indie game coming out this month, but we'll see.
Yeah, they only
See,
have
see.
one other game though, and it was like a 70. I don't know.
I mean-
I just
At least you'll know a 70. No, you're thinking of Shady Part of Me, which is a 78, I believe.
yeah, I was in their 70s is what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not like and there are so many Metroidvanias
talking
out there and
I'm just talking shit.
I mean,
I think
I'm
it's a
saying,
fine. I think
it's-
it's a fine counterpick given what we
it's
have.
easy to make a good Metroidvania that is not necessarily like an 80 plus Metroidvania.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's going to be bad, but
Although I
I'm
will say,
saying maybe-
after Silk Song, it was bold to release your Hollow Knight clone after Silk Song, but Constance actually scored pretty well. So
it got like an 81, didn't it? I think
80
80, 81.
3 or 84, I think,
Oh, I think it must have gone up since I last saw it.
or went down maybe since
All
I
right.
looked.
83 is what
All
it
right,
says.
whose turn is it? Carlos,
Carlos.
Yes.
make your counterpick, bitch. You come for the king, you best not miss.
Mm,
It's funny.
Yeah, I've had good luck with counterpicking online Souls games.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
All
Here
right.
it comes. Here it
Oh.
comes.
Let's go. You and me,
And-
baby.
And you know
Fucking
what?
ride it straight to hell, Carlos.
Don't
I'll
look up
Switch
the director.
exclusive.
I'll
Like, I
dance this
mean,
dance with you, you son of a bitch.
Don't look up the director.
Look up the director.
Or the
Let's go. Let's fucking
So,
go.
There you
baby.
go.
I always knew it would end like this.
It wasn't Night Rain like by a producer or something like that of Elden Ring or something like that. It like wasn't the main director.
No.
Wait, what
Because
is what
he
was
was
Carlos's?
too busy
oh,
working on the Duskblood.
So
Don't-
Carlos Dustbloods.
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 y'all want to hear some wild shit? Y'all may have not realized this, but this is the third year in a row I've drafted unannounced 3D Mario. I did it because we thought that first year we thought the Switch 2 was coming out that year and it ended up
Right.
getting delayed. The second year is because, or last year is because I thought that DK was not DK, that they had to launch Mario for the Switch 2. And now I picked it because it's just been a long time since the last 3D fucking Mario game.
I've drafted that before.
I think
Like 2
probably the
years
first
ago, I
year.
think.
Didn't you
the
draft
first year we
Donkey
did
Kong?
Fantasy.
Yeah, it's 23. That was the year that I didn't play.
Which I'm not gonna say that's the worst year to hit it because it might be this year, actually.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean,
They
who
did
knows what
say,
the Bowser's
hey-
Fury team is working on?
I mean, they did say the people waiting for Mario just need to be patient. So, all right, what am I going to counterpick? I don't like the way any of this looks. It feels bad. At least I get to counterpick again soon.
How about
Um,
that Pony Island game? You should counterpick that.
It's literally mine.
I know.
It's his
And
game.
That's the joke.
You want to like? I think.
Yeah, I want to counterpick like 3 of Brad's
Yeah.
games.
Yeah. I believe Pony Island and Inscription are both 85 plus, so you by all means go for it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I could counterpick Half-Life. I feel like that's like
Is
a
that
all or
something
none.
you
dude.
want to do, buddy?
I don't do like
here's-
all or none, but like
Here's the thing. Let's just say this by some like act of God. In 2026, we get Half-Life 3 and a 3D Super Mario game, and
just
you
cancel out my success.
Yeah, they will literally
Yeah.
just cancel each other out.
That is
I'm
true.
gonna go. You
We're
know
gonna
what?
be in
Fuck-
World War III
You
by
know
then,
what?
so
You know what? Fuck Jonathan Blow. Fuck Jonathan Blow. You want to know the truth? I watched his very recent interview from a couple weeks ago, mostly because I was seeing what kind of deplorable shit he would say about like AI or something. But the interviewer straight up asked him, "Yo, is this game really coming out in 2026?" And his answer was like super fucking wishy-washy. So fuck Jonathan Blow.
Order of
I'm
the
kind
Sinking
of
Star has
picking
been
Order of the
counterpicked.
Sinking Star. I don't want Ed to have a free like I get to get rid of this for free. So you're gonna have to hold that one.
You're gonna pick a Jonathan Blow game.
well,
You better
shit.
you better pay for
Okay.
it. Okay.
Listen, I think,
2 counterpicks, buddy.
yeah, I think, I think, I don't think you all understand the world we live in now. I don't think you have seen the pale dawn of this brave new era that we are entering. And I think that your nostalgia and your empathy and
fuck,
your
Wow.
and
guy.
your
The same
reverence
thing.
for the norms of the past will be the end of
Oh
you.
shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Crispy just counterpicked
He's-
Half-Life 3 and the next 3D Mario game.
Wow.
Oh, that's
This
It's either
dude.
gonna pay off big time or he's fucked.
Yeah, it's like you got to win 2 coin flips, and you better hope you win 2 coin flips, dude.
Yeah.
that is some bold action, and I love it. You considering he only gets to do 1 round of counterpicks tonight because we only get 2, and he at the end of the snake draft, like that is bold, and I really respect it. All right, we're back to you, Brad. What's your final counterpick of the night?
Let's see.
What you
Already me
got?
again, huh?
What are you gonna do?
Do it, bitch.
It's
I
gotta
don't
be
know what
something-
I don't know what it is at this point, but
It's got to be something bold. I see a lot of good games here.
Mhm.
Carlos is the one getting all locked up this year.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm countering Witchbrook.
Somebody take Mugenics just to fuck him over completely.
I mean, I just think that, like, I know y'all want to be Stardew Valley, but every time I try to look some shit up, there ain't shit to find on that game. It's like they're trying to trick people.
He's not
Don't
wrong.
worry, it's good. It's gonna be good. It's
Yeah.
gonna be good. I'm like, well, then where's the fucking
It's
game?
like Harry Potter and that other thing you like, and it's totally real. And give us your money.
I don't know, man.
That's
Like,
might not even show up.
I can't counterpick Mugenics. I can't do that to either Carlos or
Why
Nolan.
would
Okay,
you? Why
look,
would you,
bro.
He literally made Isaac and Super Meat Boy, like
Yeah.
two of the most loved indie games of all time. Why do you want to counterpick Mugenics?
What? Carlos. Buddy.
Wait,
That
what?
Jason Schreier, no man.
Attention?
What? He counterpicked GTA 6?
Oh my god.
That's not that. I mean, it could be delayed.
Yes, Carlos, yes.
Wow.
I mean, he's betting it all.
Carlos
I mean,
understands his
Damn.
place in the natural order.
This is something.
Carlos sees the flames on the horizon. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, this is
It'll
okay.
be
It's
an
back to
honor to
me.
break you.
Fuck, man. I don't. This is fucking difficult. I have my brain is immediately going in two different, but distinctly legitimate directions.
Carlos, what happened to Ultra Kill, man?
There's still a pretty
That's
big
coming
obvious
later in
one
the
on
year,
board.
man. Relax.
There's a pretty big obvious one on the board, Nicholas.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is there? Are you sure?
He's nuts.
D's nuts.
Is there?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that was
potential
one of the ones.
a no ship.
That was one of the ones I was considering, and it is a bit of a swing. Oh God, do I want to take the risk? Fuck.
I don't think people will be kind to that game.
You don't, huh?
I don't think
Why
y'all
am
are
I
talking about the
why
same
am I-
fucking thing.
I mean, that is possible. That is possible that we're not talking about the same thing.
Wait, DM me, Nick. DM me. Or I'll DM you.
No, I think we're talking.
I'm
I
looking
think
at these
we are-
games. I literally have no idea which one either of y'all could be talking about.
I do think we're talking about the same game. And I think I'm gonna go for it. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I can't. Like it's.
Don't throw. Don't throw. I don't
Everybody
know what
just
he's looking at.
everybody just shut up for a second.
Shut up, just let me think, goddammit.
Just
Remember,
just shut the
Replaced
fuck
is
up.
not the milkshake duck game. That was
I
called The
know.
Last Night, which
Believe
also
me,
looked really good.
Replaced was on my list last year, and this now it actually has a release date.
Hey, Chris Davis, can I just say while he's thinking that your fucking crazy heart pick was going to be Judas, and I'm glad you didn't pick it.
No, I wasn't going to do that.
You picked it last year. You weren't going to pick it this year?
Did I choose it? Are you sure?
Pick it last year?
I don't think you did.
think I did.
I think you're
Judas?
imagining that. Yeah, I think in
picked
your
up
in your
Judas
heart of
last
hearts.
week.
Judas last year because it would have been counterpicked instantly.
Nick, search your
I know-
feelings. You know it to be
I'm-
true.
Okay, but you could also be trying to sabotage me hardcore.
No,
so
you-
like,
I don't have another. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out of the game.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
he's done.
but you
There's
you
no
still
Judas
there's
on last
you
week's
still
list.
have skin in the game. You could still be trying to convince me to make a
but
bad
you
choice.
saw, okay, a bad choice that you can correct. Like you saw my DM.
If you're looking at
Yeah.
Crispy's list,
Oh, wait, I haven't
I'm
looked-
going to
wait, you
tell you to
DM'd
be
me? Hold on.
careful.
Hold on, I want to see if he's talking. We're talking about the same game. Yes, we are talking about the same game.
Yeah.
Oh
People are not
God!
gonna be kind to that game. I have a feeling.
Oh, if it's the game on my list, I'm telling you to bring it.
I know you are.
I'm telling you to fucking bring it.
Brad's
I
not talking about the game
picked
we're
that
talking
game
about.
because I think you motherfuckers are wrong.
Brad's
think
not
it's
talking
gonna-
about the game
No,
we're
I
talking
think
about.
I think he
Okay.
is. I think he's talking about the same game we're talking
I think
about.
He's not.
I-
He's not.
I
He
think
thinks
it's
we're
gonna
talking
surprise-
about Pony Island.
No, I don't. I think
No.
you're
Pretty
talking
sure he thinks you're talking about Fable.
Fable.
All right,
And-
I'm counterpicking Fable. God damn it!
Yeah.
I may have just
Dude,
This is
fucked
the
that
up.
one.
game-
This is
that
a
game's gonna
game that
get
everybody is like way undervaluing because they're mad at Microsoft, and that's fair.
It's not just that. It's also like
You know what? But we also live in a world where I could see this game just being outright canceled before they say another word about it.
if that game comes out and has like Marvel writing, it's done.
We've already seen some of the writing, and it's like,
It
not
wasn't
Marvel
that
writing.
good.
Like, dude, Fable is a series where like the biggest laughs were like fart jokes or literal farts. I don't think that
Yeah.
they have to.
Yeah, maybe 15 years ago. Like they're different people
Wow.
playing these games now.
And
No.
different people
People who
making
went
it
through
too.
people whose brains got mushed by COVID and culture war. Like
Look, I think the
Playground
biggest
Games is a good developer.
I think
that
Playground
people
Games
like.
is a great developer, but they're also great at making racing games, and this is not a racing game. So like, it could go either direction.
We're gonna
but I
find
also
out
think
in
it
2
could-
weeks.
I do also think it could come out and be like an 80, and that would be fine. That would be
I mean,
respectable.
that is the world of counterpicking
Yeah. So
for sure.
yeah, I picked Fable. All right. It is Ed's pick.
It is me. And got some slim pickings for sure. Looking for some will not ships. Some games that historically
not gonna
scored
find a lot.
poorly.
oh, when is this
Yeah,
coming?
the only will not ships I see are on your list, Ed.
Oh no, Chris Davis has at least one will not ship.
Yeah,
Of course.
I am eyeing that one as well.
I'm just saying, Chris.
What was that?
I
little-
hope it's good, but I'm skeptical.
But
that
you think
it'll
he has a no
come out
ship on
this
his
year.
list
Yes.
that hasn't been counterpicked?
That hasn't been counterpicked.
Yes.
Yeah. I could foresee it not coming out.
Wait, which one are y'all talking?
It
Okay, I
rhymes
guess you-
with Warvel's Wolverine.
Oh.
Very specific
That's
rhyme
true.
there.
And honestly, I see another one. I think that might not make it, but yeah,
On Chris's list.
yeah, I think he's got two
Yeah.
potential no shit.
Yeah, I agree. I am going to go with. I don't trust the will not ships enough, so no one will be your choice to pick. I'm gonna go with Professor Layton.
Oh.
I thought about that
Okay.
one, but I was
God
like, damn.
Damn it.
Which one?
Professor Layton.
Layton.
Yeah.
Did that game
I think
have
that's playing with
something-
fire. That's a highly rated series. You're gonna,
But was there
But-
something about this specific entry that people were getting a little worked up about?
It's
Yeah,
well, it's the
originally
fact
just
had
how
that
long
played.
it's taking. Just how long it's taking.
Yeah, it originally had a 2025 release date and got.
There
delayed
wasn't like an
2025.
AI thing with this.
well, no, there was
Well,
a thing that the they stopped making Professor
yeah,
Layton games
this-
because the guy who designed all the puzzles died.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's certainly.
Wow, so you were
Uh.
clamoring to counterpick a Dead Man's
A
franchise.
Dead Man's
Cool.
Legacy.
Wow, fuck you.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
I mean, I just
He's dead. He's dead. Layton's a go.
Well, okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
no, you're not.
that's actually really funny. Oh my god.
All right, Nolan, what do you got?
Mm,
You got some tough choices.
I do, indeed.
mm.
I'm just gonna pretend that I'm not
Hmm.
regretting some of my choices. So
I think there's
Let's-
one on Ed's list.
There's
Yeah.
one I was thinking about on Ed's list.
I don't have the heart though, and I'm trying to play with my heart. Diddle my heart this year.
Diddle.
Diddle my heart. Okay.
That's the canceled Persona spinoff.
Eugenics
Diddle my
could
I'm
not
surprised
ship
nobody
and
went
suck.
for. I was thinking about going for that Persona 4 remake because that's also probably
Oh
like,
yeah.
pretty bold. But if it comes out,
That'll hurt.
I mean,
It'll sting.
Hmm.
That's for sure.
Wasn't Chris? Didn't you get Reload the year it came out? Was
No,
it on your list, or was that Brad?
Reload?
Hmm?
Yeah, Persona 3 Reload.
I think that was Crispy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
I forgot I had that. I didn't play it.
Man.
Ooh, Nolan.
Whew.
Yeah.
The
So
longer
I'll think
you
out.
wait.
I'll think out loud because Chris Davis is the only one left.
It's a tough one, yeah.
It is. As I'm looking through some of these, it's like, why would I counterpick Mugenics? I want that game to do well.
Because it would be
Yeah.
so funny, Nolan.
You could also
no.
you
It
could
would
also
be so
really
funny.
you could take my Resident Evil 6 comparison to heart and counterpick Resident Evil Requiem.
Look,
No,
if
don't
we're
fucking do that,
speaking,
Nolan.
if
Do
we're
not do
speaking
that.
Yeah.
candidly, I don't think Marvel Wolverine's a bad pick.
No, I agree.
don't-
I agree. It
I
could
don't
get
think-
delayed, and if it doesn't, I think there's potential that it's only going to be mediocre. But I could also say the same thing for Control.
Is Pony Island 2 really shipping this year?
I will say
is.
this. I also have it on my roster in Super League.
I think
but-
Pony Island is shipping this year.
Okay.
I will say I was at the zoo and listening to
At the zoo.
a Pony Island
Okay.
10th anniversary live stream with a Q&A with Daniel Mullins, where he was asked many times about lots of
Does
questions.
anyone
about
ever
Pony
ask him
Island 2.
about Cam Drone?
So Brad,
Man, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
you were at the zoo
Yeah.
with your kids and you were listening to a podcast?
No, I was not listening to a
Dang.
podcast. I didn't
Listening
actually
to the
listen
live
to the.
stream.
So no, I didn't actually listen to.
I
the
think you
live
can't
stream.
pause. Okay, yeah.
But the live stream went live when it was my turn to draft. I knew that the live stream was coming, and it was my turn to draft. And then there was a lot of controversy about me holding up the draft. So I was taking pictures of animals saying, I'm literally at the zoo. I'm at the zoo. But I also probably want to please tell me what happens at the end of this live stream. And
Dude.
everyone was so up. Well, some people were like, whatever, enjoy the zoo. And some people were like, really like starting to bully me a little bit. So I just went ahead and picked it.
Look, Nolan.
Before the live
fucking
stream, before the Q&A happened at all.
Carlos let 4 picks go by and didn't pick Control Resident. Okay.
He's
Yeah,
the
I
biggest
know.
Remedy fanboy in the world. He just is trying to act cool like he's not. This dude,
I know that game.
I saw his like facade crack one time, and he was telling me like really how much he truly loved Alan Wake, and like it was kind
a
of
great
pathetic
fucking video
looking. I was
game.
like, please bring back Bit
He shed a
Carlos.
tear.
This is gross.
I hate you. I love Alan Wake.
I know, but you like things. Carlos hates things.
Oh,
So to
that's
see this
fair.
man truly say that he loves Alan Wake, man, it just
Depressing.
felt wrong.
Hold on, I'm opening Open Critic real quick.
Hmm.
I want to check something.
He's really digging in.
Yeah, just doing a little more.
I
Doing my own research over here.
I want to provide some insight. Like, I do think that Remedy's reached the point that maybe Arcane reached a couple of years back with Redfall. Like, I think they've like ran out of their goodwill.
They ran out of rope.
Yeah, I think I think this might be it for them.
I can
What
tell
the-
you.
I mean, Firebreak did not do
he's
well.
right.
For
That's
them.
crazy.
Yeah, he's not wrong. They are self-publishing, and it's kind of like do or die. I think with this game.
Yeah.
Who's,
But, like,
sorry, who's
Control's-
self-publishing?
But
Remedy.
Remedy. But
Oh,
but
okay.
Control's great. Control's gonna be great. That
No, it's being
take-
published by Annapurna or something, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, it's not.
I
thought
think it's
self-published.
505, right?
Something else.
No,
is
no,
in
that was
No, that
just
was-
not
yeah,
the
that's
one
what-
Control.
the first
what I
one
can tell
was-
you, what I can tell you with certainty is it is being published.
Can I also say this? I don't want you to counterpick Control. I did counterpick it in Super League, but that is a league where I am aiming for 70s because if I don't, I have no chance of winning.
Here's the thing.
No, I want to say this about Control. Alan Wake 2 is like an 89 on Metacritic or OpenCritic, and a lot of people counterpicked it that year because they thought Remedy wasn't gonna make it. And it did. It fucked over a lot of people, including Carlos, who counterpicked Alan Wake 2 and lost 19 fucking
Yeah.
points.
Got me
But
19
Remedy,
points.
before that, famously is known for delaying, I feel like. But
I was like, if anything, to me, Control
can be an
feels like a
argument for
risk
both.
because it could be pushed.
there can be an argument for both. Remedy really needs it to come out, and that Remedy really needs it to not come out before it's ready because of the situation they're in.
Yeah, I don't think they can afford another dud.
Also,
After
if you're aiming for no ships, there's a couple others, and GTA is coming out. I think a AAA like getting delayed that's supposed to come out late this year is completely normal for this industry, and it's going to be especially
Yeah.
normal for this industry when Grand Theft Auto comes out.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
ain't
point, actually.
wrong.
You know, if I'm lucky, Fable will be one of those AAA games.
No,
that
and you're
gets
right about
delayed.
Fable. Look, I would not have picked Fable if I was not trying to swing for the fences. I'm also a believer in that game. I think people are being weirdly
I mean, I'm weirdly
mean
excited
about
for
that
it,
game.
even though I don't
But-
know how much I care about. The only Fable game I even have fond memories of is Fable 1, but like I don't know. I like
Fable
the idea of a
2.
studio like Playdead, or
Playdead,
what is it?
Playground.
Playground, trying to do a game like this, which is not in their wheelhouse, is exciting. So
Yeah.
Brad
Also,
having
like
two
some of
Playground
the
games on his list
negativity
is crazy.
surrounding it is like chud stuff, like oh the main character's ugly, and like oh it's not the kind of fart jokes I remember, and
only the best fart jokes for me, please.
Only the finest.
Only the finest fart jokes.
Let me tell you something more about Control before y'all move on. Like here's the thing. Remedy games,
buying
in
Nolan
my
more time.
opinion, score a lot higher than they actually should once you actually play them and realize the shortcomings that they have. And with this game, Remedy's really stepping outside of the comfort zone because all they've ever done is shooters. Like, that's all they've ever done. And maybe with this one, since they're stepping out, doing something that they're not that familiar with, it's gonna let people, see past the good presentation. That's what usually gets them their high scores. And they're not going to be able to overcome those shortcomings anymore. People are going to notice.
But again, there's people
are gonna
like Crispy
realize
who've been begging
games are
Remedy
mid.
to do anything but a shooter, and he has a point.
All right. See, that's what I said about IO Interactive, though, and y'all.
Yeah, but we stand on
Yeah.
Interactive. Come on.
We
Y'all
do,
stand
but
Interactive.
We
IO
like
Interactive.
what they do normally.
Well, see, I'm the exact opposite. I like what Remedy does normally, and I'm skeptical.
But
of IO
you're
Interactive.
like but you also recognize that you're an insane minority in your dislike for the Hitman.
Yes,
Okay.
but like my excitement for First Light has more to do with how I feel about James Bond, and less about
For
how I feel
sure.
about IO Interactive.
Yeah, but yeah, it could be bad.
It could be.
It
That's
could be
why.
bad.
That's why it was
I
not like a
think it'd be
first round
bad.
pick for me.
Could be bad.
I think you should maybe target one of these indies because the indie tax is fucking real. I'm just being
I was
honest with you.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was looking at Mouse for Hire or PI for Hire because I'm like, man, like it does look good, but then also it could just be mediocre as shit.
Could be dud as fuck, and I hope it's
great
not, because I
indies
picked
end
it.
up with like 75s.
Say that again, Carlos.
Like great indie games end up with 75s. Like what did Routine get? Like 70 something.
8. You got an 8.
Dude, I really, truly, really, truly think Wolverine's the pick.
Because you think it's getting delayed.
Yes,
Dude,
because it's maybe this fall.
They
I
haven't.
mean, he's got a good point. I think of all of the potential games getting delayed, I think it's between that and Control, and I think maybe Wolverine's more likely to get delayed, but I do think it has a big.
Honestly,
better,
I was surprised.
I think
when
it would hurt
Control
more
was
though if it
announced.
You don't want it to come out.
I think Wolverine scores better than Control.
Yeah, you don't want it to come out, but I.
What is Control 1? That game famously only was like number 10 on Nick's list.
It's famously because you made it famous, you dumb bitch.
Number 10? Fake Remedy?
It's apparently I hate any game I put in my number 10 slot. I can't wait for him to tell me that I hate my number 10 spot this year too.
Honestly, you could maybe Vampire
game you
Crawlers
like,
ain't
but you
it.
couldn't
Maybe
justify
Vampire
it.
Survivors is cool, and I think Vampire Crawlers looks cool. But who's to say that dev knows how to make a good fucking card,
That's true.
a deck building
That-
roguelike? I don't know.
That's
And that
true.
dev is not just that guy anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like he hired a whole team.
I don't want you to hold
Yeah.
an L or anything. Also, I do think Blighted has a chance of not making it this year.
Yeah,
Mm.
man, Blighted was on my short list. I don't know. Like the thing is, chat's talking about Token, and it's like I don't know enough about fighting games.
Fighting game
Um,
community, they
It-
watch fucking Maximilian, dude, and think
Yeah,
they know
and I
everything.
mean they're definitely much more concerned about like the long-term health, the tournament scene, not like the first 3 weeks the games are
They were
out when all
saying
the fucking
same
reviews
shit
are gonna
about
come
Guilty
out.
Gear Strive. There was
well, yeah,
negativity about Strive, and that's like an 87. The game looks gorgeous, and the normies are gonna like it. I would not count
that is yeah, that is true.
Wait, which game are you talking about?
And there's a lot of nostalgia
Choke
for
on the Marvel Fighter.
versus
Oh.
Capcom.
Yeah,
Like that's real ass nostalgia.
Dude,
But
yeah,
nostalgia
like,
is not going to mean anything if the game comes out and it plays bad.
dude,
It's
Nolan,
not going to play bad. Arc System
Nolan.
Works has been making fighting games since the 90s. It will not play bad.
Nolan.
And like,
Just remember the fucking Ryu and Cyclops doing the fucking and it was like so cool and everyone was like, "Oh fuck." Come on, man.
Oh fuck.
Man, this is the longest counterpick.
You're right.
I
You're
mean, I get
right.
it. It's tough. It's tough. It's fucking tough. And it's good conversation. I'm just
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I
fun.
don't
It
care.
is.
Let's talk about more games. I mean, that's why we're here.
that is why we're
Yeah.
here.
Pragmata? Pragmata's on your list.
Yeah.
I think that game's gonna be cool. What do we got here?
I don't really
I mean,
Yeah.
Mouse PI, it looks nice. It could whiff. It could absolutely whiff, man.
it could whiff. It's one of those games that's like if it's not good, people are probably really gonna not like
At least
it.
you don't have to feel bad that you're keep making them hold that game because it's coming out anyways. Don't counter Mugenics.
I'm not going to counter Mugenics.
It would be funny.
I can tell you exactly what happened in that Daniel Mullins Q&A because he didn't announce a date. We knew he wasn't going to announce a date. What he said is that he's announcing a date. The plan is to announce this date in June because the game is going to be in testing for the first half of the year. I believe that when I picked it up in Super League, I believe that where he's going to announce it, it's probably going to come out pretty soon after he does. It's not the kind of game that he's going to be like, oh, I mean, it's Daniel Mullins. It's not going to be like, oh, it's going to come out next April. It ain't that sort of game. I mean, a lot of people on the Discord think he might shadow drop it in June at like SGF or something. But
Yeah.
I truly believe that if it does come out, you're kind of like eating a -15 at minimum.
For which?
But for Panda or Pony Island 2, I didn't know if you were eyeing it, but I'm just looking at my own list.
No, I'm not. I honestly, fuck.
Lego Batman looks really cool. I wouldn't fuck with that, and I wouldn't fuck.
What
with
does that have to
Monster
do with anything?
I know. I'm just reading
Dude.
off games.
I
Fair,
did
good-
look up
good
Lego
talk.
the last Lego Batman game review, and it was like high 70s.
There is a chance. Yeah, well, Nick doesn't know what he's talking about.
This is a
Oh, what
bigger.
the, I mean, what do you? I literally looked up Open Critic.
No,
and
I know,
looked
I
up
know.
what-
Yeah, this is
Wait, the last Lego
this is
Batman
like-
game is high 70s. Is what you said?
I think so.
Well, so the last Lego game that this team worked on was that Lego Star Wars game, which is an 82 on Open Critic, and was kind of
74 Lego Batman 3.
was kind of. I don't actually know what you're looking
I
at.
mean,
but
I'm not saying that's like the best Lego Batman game, but
This
like,
is gonna be the next Arkham City game.
yeah, I watched some gameplay footage. So I also picked up Lego Batman on my Super League roster because in round 2 with 12
but
people,
yeah, but
to be fair,
but
it was like the
let's
19th
not
pick.
I
give
mean,
Brad the
no.
illusion that like his choices like mean anything.
No.
okay?
But listen, hey, I welcome the counterpick. Let's go. Like
Yeah,
fucking.
I mean, it is
dance
for
with
sure
me,
coming,
baby.
so it's not like he's holding a delay. Karen,
Fucking dance
you might
with me.
look at Karen and go, "What the hell is this shit?" The game bakers have shipped 70s in the past, but this is one of the most like loved demos on Steam right now, and there's articles out there that are like dude, fucking Kitase, like the producer of. I'm not trying to make picks for anybody. I'm sorry.
All right. I'm
Shaving
scared
off the pot.
of Wolverine.
Scary
man.
man.
Yeah, he is. And I'm scared of Token. because I don't know enough about it. When I looked it up,
where your mouth is on Control.
Let's go.
but then Brad scared me about the fucking Alan Wake 2 shit.
It's true. A lot of people believe that there was a big target because people thought it would get delayed. It was scheduled
And-
for like a late in the year, and it was like, this is.
I think
Remedy.
people were also associating Alan Wake 2 with like, remember how long Alan Wake 1 took? And not that actually means anything, but it's like Alan Wake as a franchise is just like this. I don't know. It just feels like, how could they have it ready so quickly?
Mhm.
I kind of feel that way about Control. Kind of. I was actually surprised to see it announce.
I
soon.
counterpicked Control in Super League because I thought it wasn't going to make it. And that's being honest. I am in the championship division. I won last year. I won last Royale last quarter. I won this fucking league 3 times in a row. I
it.
counterpicked Control. I don't think it's a bad idea.
Fuck it. Counterpick Forza Horizon. Sorry.
Well, don't do that. The last 2 games were like 92s.
I know.
Yeah.
That was I know. It's a joke.
But I mean, I don't know. What if that doesn't come out? It could be any of these things. Maybe Target and Indie.
No, yeah.
I would not blame you for
Yoshinori
counterpicking
Kitase,
PI for hire.
Producer of the Final Fantasy
For which
VII
one,
remake.
Nick?
For Mouse.
Which one?
Mouse PI for hire.
I think that's not a bad counterpick. I mean, I hope that game is cool, but
I think even
I mean,
if it's
we don't
really
know
cool,
the
like, it'll
dev
pay
at the very least.
It'll pay a bit of an indie tax, if anything.
We don't know the dev. Maybe Replace sucks. Maybe it's all just.
I
wait,
also
that's
was
not-
thinking.
That's on your list. That's on your list.
I
never
can.
mind. It's still
Oh yeah. Never mind.
You
I
should pick
consider
counterpick
Replace-
Mina the Hollower. That stupid fucking mouse. What does she know?
Counterpick it off my list. I already
No,
counterpicked.
Can you
No, I
do
know,
that?
I
Oh
know.
shit. He
Oh
did?
shit!
What the fuck? He's like, yeah, I did this like 10 minutes ago, guys.
No, it didn't
I
update.
did mouse
It's
PI
on
for
mine.
hire.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't update.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
get the update.
Yeah,
for-
mouse PI. Mouse PI. I see it.
Nice.
I don't know.
Honestly, probably the
damn
best of the options.
That's
I
what I
was
was.
stuck between that and Blighted, just because I don't know. Maybe Blighted gets delayed. The gameplay I've seen of it looks meh.
It's a
But,
feel bad counter though, because we stand Drinkbox.
That's the problem. Is I want them to do well.
Yeah.
I love Guacamelee. Nobody saved the world, but still.
What?
You
Did
okay?
Did he counter?
Oh, never mind. We're good. He
Oh,
said the site was going
okay.
to go down for a second, but they're already done.
All right,
They've
Chris
already,
Davis.
They've already done. They're done.
Final counter pick for the night. Take us home.
I was gonna do mouse PI for hire. I've been keeping my eye on that.
And you've been robbed.
I was robbed, and I hate y'all for suggesting it. Y'all can all go to hell.
Y'all-
We were just
y'all
naming games that are available. That's all.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
Eugenics
I
is
know.
available for Counterpick.
Which one?
We're all being.
We basically
none,
talked about every single game.
Yeah, we did.
yeah,
We did.
none of us were like, we're not trying to lie to people here.
Well, sometimes
It-
we are.
the thing is, like,
yeah.
mouse PI getting countered. That game's still going to come out, so it's not like he's,
No, it is. It's coming out
he's
soon.
making him.
It's
keep
in
a
March.
game that he doesn't want.
Hey, Marvel's Wolverine. Oh wait.
No, wait, yeah, is it? Yeah. There's
You can
some.
always do Control.
There's some games
Y'all-
on your list you can counterpick.
Oh,
you
wait.
do
Oh my
y'all
God.
do remember that Wolverine leaked like 3 years ago, right? Like that game is
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
And Avengers Doomsday is coming out
Wait,
this
the
year,
game
and
was
they
not
just announced the
done?
X-Men are
Whoa,
in
whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa! What are you talking about? The
That
game
game's
wasn't
not
done. It was like in
Okay.
fucking
Done
like,
is a strong
pitched,
word.
like,
But they did
Like-
that rendered trailer.
yeah, it's
Okay.
And there was that leaked gameplay. Whatever.
You could finally plug up Carlos's list with eugenics.
No, I'm not gonna do
Oh
that.
my god.
I know what it's like to be plugged like that in the draft. No.
Whoa.
you know how to make a.
Well,
Oh,
I felt like I was fucked last year, so it feels
Oh my
appropriate.
god, he said it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's my thinking. There's nothing on Nolan's list I want to go for. There's nothing on Nick's that I feel safe. I'm not gonna meme Carlos. Brad,
throwing Chris Davis.
Howard.
I don't.
Howard.
The closest one I can think of is Pony Island 2, but I don't want to do that.
Don't want the smoke. I get it.
And the list for Crispy is pretty good. The
So you're
only
just not
one.
going to make a counter pick.
The only one.
Oh,
like,
you can do that? Wait.
Motherfuckers, can I just get a fucking word in?
Yeah.
So I'm leaning towards Fire Emblem, and I'm doing that because
That's
in the last one got an 81, and I don't know, man. Like that trailer
But-
did nothing for me when I saw it get announced.
Chris, you're doing it again.
What?
You're throwing,
Don't-
dude. You're throwing. Don't counterpick Fire Emblem.
Really?
Please don't counterpick Fire Emblem.
If you recall, when we talked about Fire Emblem, this is being
It's one
compared
of
to
the
Three
top
Houses.
picks of the year, and for good reason.
Three houses, man.
Yeah, but that was like 7 years ago, and the last one, Engage, got an 81.
No, you don't know what
But-
you're talking about.
You could have said so many games. I was not expecting Fire Emblem.
I think
Don't-
there is at least one other game that I'm looking at
You
right
don't-
now on a
you
list
don't
that I think is
understand
maybe
Engage
safe.
Story was terrible. Oh, God.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Also, Engage is underrated and unfairly underrated, I'd argue, but whatever.
But also,
Yeah,
to
you feel like this is-
to my discredit, I've also never played a Fire Emblem game, so I wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah,
anyway.
maybe avoid that one then. Look.
It's the 10th most picked game on Fantasy Critic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would still say Lego Batman or Replaced could be.
This is crazy. What are we
Oh,
doing?
yeah.
Chris,
Lego
pick-
Batman.
pick
Come on,
Fire
bring it.
Emblem. Do
Let's go. Lego Batman. Let's go. Let's fucking
Chris,
go,
pick Fire
baby. I will put you in the ground.
I'm checking something real quick. Okay,
mean,
not gonna risk that.
Crispy doesn't
bullshit.
care if you counter Batman. Batman's coming out. He's
Yeah.
happy to have it. It doesn't actually affect him at all if you counter it.
Oh, I'm not even considering things that will not come out. I'm considering everything that's gonna be here, no matter what.
Well,
does
if
that
there was a
mean?
game here that you literally don't think is going to come out, that's the game to pick
Yeah.
because that's the safest choice.
Can you hurry up a little bit? You're taking some time.
Motherfucker!
Oh,
You took like 25 fucking minutes. Fuck you.
Does anybody want to
Fair.
trade anything? Anybody want to trade anything?
Do some trades, guys.
Fucking hate all of you.
Anybody want
Oh,
to
die
trade?
in the fire. Okay, so it's either Blighted,
What about
because I don't think
Onimusha,
that's going to
dude?
release this year.
People in chat were like, I wouldn't have picked Onimusha.
My only reason for Blighted
Onimusha's a stretch.
was getting a delay.
Yeah.
I think if it comes out, it's going to score
Yeah.
fairly well.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
I think people in chat are dumb. I'm just sorry. I'm just kidding, chat. I love you.
Yeah, and y'all stole Duskbloods from me, so that pisses me off. Yeah, the only one I feel remotely confident in, maybe not actually confident in all, is
If
Blighted.
you say Fire Emblem, okay, okay. I was about to say if you say Fire Emblem right now, I'm gonna
You
reach
fuck
through this
with
computer and slap
Drinkbox,
you.
man. You fuck with
You said it
Drinkbox, you
twice.
get the horns, man, because Guacamelee and Guacamelee 2 and Severed.
Chris
and-
drafted the other drink, but wait, no, that was
even their like Nobody Saves the World game, which I didn't even really
was
love,
okay.
was still scored like low 80s.
That's pretty cool.
It got like a 78, 79 on
No.
I
Metacritic.
think
I
it got
think.
an 80.
It did.
Okay, all right. I mean, at this point, like, what on this list wouldn't get an
Nobody
80 at least?
Saves
82, I
the
think.
world.
When you say stole
It is an
Duskbloods
80.
from you, did you mean the
Yeah, it's an
pick
80.
or the counter pick?
The counter pick.
Counterpick.
Oh, what? Fuck you.
Yeah, the only one I feel safe with is not even safe. The lowest gamble is Blighted, so I'm gonna go Blighted.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind, Ed.
Oh yeah, right. That's my job.
He said Mina the Hollower. That's what he said.
Yeah. How about Trails in the
Sabotage.
Sky second chapter?
Yeah, don't do that one.
The draft is complete. I just got the
The
notification.
draft
We have
is
done.
Uh,
We have done what we set out to do.
All right, make
Whoa.
a bid.
Carlos has his first 2 games coming
You're
out.
making a bid? No, it's too late to make bids.
bid
All right,
process.
guys.
Should
With
we run
that,
down our list real quick?
We can. We each read off
All
our
right.
list real quick, but
All right,
fast.
then
Chris,
yeah.
go
So
first.
Crispy.
Okay, I've got Grand Theft Auto 6. Eat shit, fuckers. Cairn, Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and The Duskbloods.
What'd you counterpick,
I
Mr. All or
counterpicked
Nothing?
unannounced mainline Half-Life game and unannounced
Gary.
mainline 3D Mario platformer.
That is some serious smoke right there.
We'll see.
Wow.
We'll fucking see, man.
All right,
I'm second position
Brad.
with publisher Swing Away. I picked Forza Horizon 6, Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined, Fable, the unpopular Fable, Pony Island 2 Panda Circus, and unannounced mainline 3D platformer. I counterpicked Jonathan Blows Trash and Witchbrook.
Didn't even say the name. All right.
Carlos.
Carlos.
I got unannounced mainline Half-Life game, Mugenics, Witchbrook, Mio Memories in Orbit, and High Guard. Those last two are coming out like in a week.
Yep.
Counterpick the Dustbloods and Grand Theft Auto 6.
That's wild. All right. I am Team Detective Olivia Benson, SVU, and I got Resident Evil Requiem, Neo 3, Onimusha Way of the Sword, Mouse PI for Hire, and Silent Hill Townfall. And I counterpicked Mio Memories in Orbit and Fable. Ed.
Publisher 0.68 points. Drafted Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the follow-up to Fire Emblem Three Houses. To be clear,
Don't counterpick, please.
Trails in the Sky second chapter, the follow-up to Trails in the Sky first chapter.
This is
Scored a
hard
90
pick.
class. Marvel Token Fighting Souls, Order of the Sinking Star, and Blighted. And my counterpicks are Silent Hill Townfall and Professor Layton in the New World of Steam.
Why didn't I
Nolan?
just pick Tomb Raider? I should have just picked Tomb Raider.
Oh my God! Nobody drafted Tomb Raider tonight. That's kind of crazy.
Well,
to
because
me,
I
but
think
all right.
it might not come out or be good or something. I don't know, but I do love.
I thought about it. It
Lara.
was on my short list. All right, Nolan.
He should have AI read off his list.
Is Nolan frozen? Did we
Oh.
lose Nolan?
I think he's frozen.
You might have.
I'll read off his list. Hey guys, this is Nolan. I picked Saros, Mina the Hollower, Pragmata, Professor Layton in the World of Steam,
New
and
World of Steam.
replaced. And I counterpicked Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thieve, and Mouse PI for Hire.
There
Guys,
Am I being
back.
punked?
He's.
I
Did y'all
was.
really not?
Yeah,
did
we're
y'all really
frozen.
not hear or see me?
No.
You're
No, you were
for
frozen.
quite
Yeah.
a long
Frozen.
time.
Like, I
Do
was
you- do you-
like, it didn't show me as frozen.
It did
I
show
was
you as
moving
frozen.
around.
Oh,
Not
it did
on,
show
not for me. That's what I'm saying. On my Discord, it didn't show me like as
Yeah.
frozen. Everything was still
Well,
moving.
Brad
around.
read for you.
I heard. I heard the whole time. I was listening, and
My
He was like, "You're
impersonation was
ruining
pretty
my
I
good.
thought I was-
Screaming.
I thought I was being memed. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Would you like to do a dramatic rereading of your list, Nolan?
Well, the problem is I didn't really hear Brad at all because I was trying to talk over him. Because I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
He did a perfect Nolan impression.
It did not start out too great. Yeah. So anyway, my list. This publisher name was created with AI. Saros, Mina the Hollower, Pragmata, Professor Layton in the New World of Steam, and Replaced. And then I counterpicked Ace Combat and Mouse PI. We'll see how those
Cool.
go.
And Chris Davis.
And the Federation of Central Yusha has drafted Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief, Marvel's Wolverine, 007 First Light, Control, Resonant, and Vampire Crawlers. And counterpicking the very weird High Guard and hoping against hope against Blighted.
So there's some risks. Counterpicking has always been tough,
He
but the
hates
past
Jeff
2
Keighley.
years have been very tough.
It's
So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for our 2026 draft for Fantasy Critic. We'll try and do a better job in 2026 of kind of like revisiting the Fantasy Critic.
I
if
thought
not
y'all did
weekly,
fine.
we kind of fell off of
That's-
it a little bit
This is
last year.
kind of
So
interesting. You see the
What?
projected standings here?
Oh. Well, don't listen to those.
Okay,
Those are
pretty-
yeah,
it's
and-
because you
bullshit.
picked a single fucking indie game, and indie games are all like 3 points, and anything mainstream is like fucking 12 points. It means literally dick, and that you're gonna lose any tiebreakers on bids. So yeah,
So obviously, as we go forward,
Mr. Mainstream.
we each still have 5 slots, empty slots on our list, and we have $100 that we can bid on games throughout the year. We have a super drop we can buy. So there's lots of stuff still to come.
And a counterpick
and,
that you had to pick
and
up.
a counterpick we have to pick. We have to sort out before November, right?
So you can buy a counterpick after November 1st, but it has to be a game that has a release date.
Gotcha. Yeah, so this is, we'll be talking about this throughout the year. We'll try to get better at doing the weekly updates on the podcast, just fairly brief. And obviously, this is a preview show, but we only talked about 35 games tonight, and there are a lot of exciting games coming out in 2026, of which we'll be playing and talking about on this very podcast. So, of course, we hope y'all will join us throughout the year. Tune in. If you're not in our Discord, we'd love to have you. It's discord.gg/4player. As I mentioned at the beginning of the show, we do have community members who are going to be part of their own community leagues for Fantasy Critics. So we'll talk a little bit about that in the next regular show. I think next week we're going to be doing our awards show for 2025, and we are also starting to work on our Game of the Year videos for those of us who are doing them. So keep an eye out for that. And then in 2 weeks' time, we'll be back into our usual routine as far as the podcast goes, which is Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Central. I think next week for the award show, just a heads up, is going to be on a different night because we want to make sure everybody can participate. We don't know exactly. I don't think we've settled exactly which night that's going to be, but we'll let everybody know when we figure it out. But yeah, most importantly, discord.gg/4player is the place to be. If you want to support the show financially, we'd love to have your support on Patreon at patreon.com/4player. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Nolan, it's great to have you back. Great to see you. Hopefully we get to see you more soon. And Ed, thank you for being here as well. It's very rare. Carlos, thank you for being here. It's very rare we get all 7 people here on the show.
Fucking Megabonk, dude.
And on that note, we're signing off. Thank you for tuning in. It's going to be a fun year, so we hope you all will stick with us. Have a wonderful night. Be good to each other and play video games.
Go follow the league on Fantasy Critics.
Yes, let's follow the league on Fantasy Critics so we can beat. Last year for a very short period of time, we had more followers than I think Kind of Funny and their Fantasy Critic. I think.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
For a very, very
small
short
amount of time. Yes.
Yeah, all they had to do was say it like once, and then we were left.
They're
in the
already
dust,
at
obviously.
1,500. So
yeah, I don't think
We
we're
can
gonna
get
beat them.
there. We can get
We
there.
can get there. Tell your friends.
follow
Tell
the
your friends.
league.
I'll post.
We
the
almost
link
got
in the show
Jack
notes.
onto the season of the Tester.
We did. Wow, that's a deep cut, guys. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next week. Good night.
Bye.